back again for another Kicking It with K-Pop, and I am here with lovely Sebastian Jones. What is up, Sebastian? Hi. Yes. What?
Oh, no,
Yeah. Woo. Yay. Ooh. Wait. If you do that, we could be all like, bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. There we go. You're over there all saucy.
Hey guys. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. We were just talking about, I'm just gonna be like this on top of Niobe.
You gotta be posing all day. Just like, oh, me.
I finally have a booty. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, so it's very lovely to finally actually sit down and chat with you. I know we were supposed to do this a couple days ago, but cons and things and life get in the way. So we're here tonight. We're still got a couple more days on Kickstarter left, so that's perfectly fine.
We do. And my goal is to give away a bunch of free stuff to your community. You guys are amazing. So hello from New Mexico. Hello, New Mexico. Yeah. Ooh, walk like an Egyptian, indeed. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's a huge, doing Kickstarters is such a mammoth undertaking. It's like a whole nother day job on top of your multiple day jobs. So when you run a comic company, you have, you're driving trucks and sweeping the floor and, talking with lawyers. It's all over the place. So, and doing a Kickstarter too is just crazy. I'm honestly, genuinely very, very thankful for being here.
I'm thankful for you being here because I love everything that you have been doing over the last however many years you've been doing it. I hang and I look at a lot of your streams. It's just fascinating. We're gonna say hey to the chat real quick. We'll come right back to you. We had at 3:00 in the afternoon, GT was in here giving us a thumbs up. So thank you, GT, for doing that. I also want to give a special shout out to Mr. Gacy, who I met over the weekend at Astronomicon, who was part of Javon Jordan's team. He does the interiors for this book right here. So this is his cover as well. It was it's his variant cover, which I'm so excited to see. He got Bill because Bill Mosley was there, so he got him to sign his cover for his copy. So way to go! And then this is also part of Javon's team. It is Dr. Flaw Comics, but it is his rap partner. That's his book. So if you ever see them, they're hustling books together. Good people.
That's
I like
awesome.
them. They were nice. I know. And then we got Preston. What's up, Preston? We got Jay up in here. We got Broja. What is up, everybody? We got Froggy. Lots of people are in here. We got Phil, who was ready to do a flash mob. Perfect, Phil. I want to see that. John, what's up, John? Yes, Lux Crucis, what's up? Yes, what is up? Hey, Rex, how are you doing? And then, there he is. There's Gacy. Hey, Gacy. It was lovely meeting you and Javon and Dr. Flaw over the weekend. Good times. Yes. So, okay, intros are done. They come back later. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I'm so excited to get down and talk to you because I love the absolute world that you have created for your everything for Niobe. And I have a question. I know you said because I was watching Sans earlier, and you were on Sans, and I've known him a long time. He's really good people as well. Did you spend a lot of time doing research on cultures and like weaponry and costumes and just like lore around things? Because you could really tell that you put so much of your heart into all of that when you created like this whole world, which is great.
Thank you. That's a great question. Yeah, guys, for folks that don't know me, my name's Seb. I run Stranger Comics, and I've created a fantasy world. We've spent 15 years creating this world of Asunda. We do all sorts of fun things, which we'll get into. But to answer K-Pop's question, I believe instinctively when I was a young lad, this world I've been creating for 35 years, since when I was a boy. This is our 15-year anniversary of Stranger Comics. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, kind of crazy. We're an independent company, independent comics, not Silicon Valley funded independent, like, credit card, mum first printing, all those types of things. But I think instinctively I was always drawn to culture in an organic way. I don't think I went out of my way specifically to be, and now we're going to create this area of the world, and so I'm going to spend the next I think organically, it's just something of my an interest. I was very into African African cultures as a kid, European cultures, huge into anything medieval, had swords, into it. You know? And then nerding out, being into, you know, your Tolkien universe and then comic universes and, you know, the Jack Kirby's of it all. And I think just in organically creating your drawing your inspiration, in real time, not in a sense of, you know, it's just interesting because when Black Panther came out, there was a lot of like, oh, you're jumping on the trend and you're just doing this. And I'm like, this is 30 years of my life's work. I don't do stuff because it's trendy. I just, you know, like, I believe that, you know, yourself, if you like something, you like it, and this is what you do. So I didn't do any, maybe bits and bobs along the way. And I do have the benefit of my art director and CCO, Daryl, being an anthropology major.
Okay.
So when we're into crafting the world, everything has checks and balances. Like, oh, you're not going to find a bloke in metal armor in the desert because he's just going to die. You know, he's going to cook.
He's going to fry himself. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, the reason why orcs have an extra kind of bump here is because it's pushing down on their frontal lobe, which is making them extra aggressive. The reason why they're green is from more of a mythos, you know, part of the world. So everything is really dialed in, whether it's, I guess, in that grounded, we can, you know, you got a question, we could hopefully answer it. Why is the orc green? Well, because, you know, to fantasy, you know, so the overall, the gods and the dragons and how the world was first created in the beginning, we have all those types of things. However, in creating our world, we didn't want to overwhelm the new reader with a giant world. We wanted to essentially start this massive world in a one-horse town, which is what we did with The Untamed, where you first meet Niobe. That's essentially that's the origin of it all.
Yeah, I'm excited. I already backed. I backed during the early bird special when you guys did the live with Tahani. And I'm excited because I've never had a physical copy of the books, and I got the one that came with the Ivan Tao and a lot of the other trades already. So I can't wait to just dive in it. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited to just dive in. I also got the Tahani cover with the feathers. What was it? The hands?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's so gorgeous. Yes.
So hang on, let me grab my Tahani's. This one, is it this one right here?
Yes, the red version of that. I picked the red one.
Red version, yes. Indeed. Yes, absolutely. The red version. Yeah, this is Niobe's mum. So gorgeous. The first time Niobe meets her mum is in this comic book. It's called Mother's Hands, and it's in honor of my mum, who was our first ever investor. She paid for the first printing of our first Untamed comic book when we didn't know what we were doing in 2009, and we took that comic book to San Diego Comic-Con 2009. So that was our first ever experience into there's more Tahani, but into the foray of comics. No clue what we were doing. We were sharing a booth with 10 other idiot publishers who also didn't know what they were doing. No, some of them were really sweet and some not so much, but yeah. It's just
hopefully you all figured out how to do campaigns by now. There were all of you that were at that table.
Yes, we did. You know, our first comic book, The Untamed, we did our first Kickstarter for it so quick backstory for you guys, and then I'll kind of introduce you to the world a little bit, is I had this comic book, The Untamed, and Niobe. This is essentially these two kind of make
there you go. Make you big. Yeah. Now you're next to the book.
Finally, I love that. Somebody make me big. Okay, so I had these graphic novel ideas and I shopped them around to different comic companies. I used to run a record label for a few years, but I'd spent 30 years or so, you know, around the time, 25 years or so, creating these worlds. And when I was shopping them around, a lot of them were like, fantasy comics don't sell. Usually they don't sell if you're trying to build a big world. Maybe a one-off like a Conan here or Red Sonja there. And comics that have black leads don't sell. And comics with female leads don't sell. So I was like, yeah, I'm doing all three, you know. And so investors wouldn't invest. Nobody kind of like, you know, but there were some comic companies in the top 10 who saw this and thought this would look good during a Black History Month announcement, and actually said that. And I was like, wait, you're doing this for a shareholder clickbait, you know, like all you see is this. You're not seeing that she has depth and weight and story and personality and vulnerabilities and trajectory of life path, and same with the other characters. You're just seeing like, oh, billboard during Black History Month and that's it. And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to create a company to protect the integrity and the vulnerability of Niobe. And it was the last thing I wanted to do after running a record label for a lot of years. But I knew it needed to happen. And some were really mean when I didn't want to do it anymore. There were some really vicious kind of moments. And it was 2015, 6 years later, when we finished the Untamed hardcover and the very first issue of Niobe. And I'll give you guys, is it now? Shall I give the pitch? Shall I explain the world a little bit?
The pitch. You can give them the pitch.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can find the book under all these other books.
So many books. You put out so many, which I want to say they're all gorgeous. They're all high quality books as well.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. So guys, I modeled my company after, I want to sound really obnoxious right now. I modeled my company after three companies. One at the time, HBO for storytelling, you know, like Deadwood, The Wire, Sopranos. You know, if you read the Untamed, if you watched HBO, you knew that it was quality. I also modeled it after Taschen as far as presentation, right? So if you wanted to kind of present your books in a beautiful way, you could present your books in a beautiful way that feels like it could sit on your coffee table. Yes. Right? So you have the Taschen thing, and also Blue Note, the jazz label, that if you see something Stranger Comics, you go, that's Stranger Comics, and you already know it off the cut. You don't need to be like, I wonder who that is. That's probably Stranger Comics. So to create a hallmark and a brand of culture within this medium. So, but everything started in a one-horse town. Everything started in this book, The Untamed. So this is where it all begins, folks in the chat, and to my lovely host. So it starts with, would you damn your family to save the world? This is a story of a man who's stuck in purgatory. And after 10 years, the devil comes along and he says, I'll give you 7 days to reap the 7 souls that murdered you and your family. He says, well, sign me up. Painted by the guy who's the lead designer for The Last of Us.
Oh, nice.
He returns to a world I've spent 30 years creating, to a one-horse town. And as his memory comes back in broken shards, he realizes when he was alive, he was a bad man and maybe he deserved to die. But now he's on a path to save his family. On his path of vengeance to save their soul, he meets a little elven girl called Niobe. And she reminds him of how old his murdered daughter would have been, given this man a second chance to be a good man or a father. He only has 7 days. The kicker is, what if she's one of the 7 souls he has to collect? And the devil set the whole thing up just to find her. Would you damn your family to save the world? Because if Niobe can stay alive in the Untamed, maybe she'll grow up to become my entire fantasy franchise's Luke Skywalker, the face of my whole universe. That is the Untamed. Now, Niobe spins off. This one right here is a Beauty and the Beast love story threaded with mystery that leads to war, but it's also about a young elven girl returning to her ancestors to find her faith. And I wrote this with the actress that played Rue in The Hunger Games, who is now the star of the Star Wars franchise, The Acolyte. And when we wrote this, what we didn't realize was this became the first nationally distributed comic book with a Black female author, artist, and hero in the history of entertainment, which is kind of crazy. Wow. Yeah, and then after Nabi Shear's life, thank you, goes to Nabi Shear's death, where Nabi becomes a badass bounty hunter, hunting down sex traffickers and slave traders as her armor of innocence is chipped away. And then I'll have Nabi Shear's spirit, and I'll finish with Nabi Shear's God, where she has to bind nations against the devil, her father, the Untamed. Because Nabi, she's half elven, half human, half angel, half demon, to reflect the duality of spirit we all share. So that's kind of a little glimpse into that stuff right there. And in the Untamed, just to show you guys, this is, there's the world I created. But here's our hero. And there's the hand of the devil holding him. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, he's going like...
Yeah. And it's, thank you, Tate. Yeah, Nabi, she is badass. Indeed, indeed. So yes. This is painted by the guy who paints Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings books in Sweden, Peter Bergting.
Okay.
And we spent, before we joined the Untamed, we spent about nearly 10 years painting this book. These runes on this archway are translatable. So if you like fantasy, but you really want a condensed, claustrophobic story in a one-horse town, see these big minotaurs here? In my work, they're called Thaxels. We're bringing the outside world to the one-horse town. And then you want to go like, well, what's beyond those walls? And then you go and explore the world with Niobe in those other books.
Oh, I love that.
So that was the idea. Rather than we're off to save the princess, drop a ring off over here, I was like, I'm going to bring you all this one-horse town, and I'll read you one little passage, and then I'll shut up. Okay, so he returns to the memory of where he lost his wife and child, and where they were murdered, and it goes a little like this: It's a special moment when you bleed a man. A bond is formed, just you and him, to break his body, to gut his joy, but what of his spirit? When you look into his eyes, you'll know. And in those last moments, the last breath will let you know. But the heart is a deceiver for the mind, a girl once told me. So that's your Untamed. And just to show you the complexion that changes in Niobe's one right here, this is more of a anime in its art style, lighter.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Each book kind of reflects, the artwork reflects the mood and vibe. You see, there she is over here. She jumps off the waterfall, and the hand of the devil is always after her, but the goddess of light is always protecting her. So,
oh, that's so sweet.
So we play with a lot of symbolism. So anyway, I'll shut up. I'm sure I'm just rambling.
You could rabble on all you want. I'm telling you what, you are a natural born storyteller. You were meant to tell the world stories and put that out there. You were, like, for real. When you go, we'll be going to your Kickstarter page soon, but when you go to the page, that video that you made, it's lovely. You need to make so many more videos, because I was hooked in on that all 4 minutes, and I was like, this is just so fantastic. The little dudes that are in there are the goblins that are adorable.
Goblins, right? Yes. That's great.
I love you were interacting with them. It was just fantastic. I love that. You need to make so much more content, because I'm in it. Because when I see your world that you've created, I don't just see it as a comic or a graphic novel. I see it as a world that has potential: games, movies, animation, further on into things. And I love that when creators put that into their world, because you can see beyond just the art and the story. You could see it being a thing elsewhere outside of the book.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I do believe when you're I'm never going to shut up.
Hey, Roscoe,
what are the book dimensions? Great question. No, you're all good. So our trade paperbacks are regular our trade paperbacks are regular comic dimensions.
Okay.
Speaking of James Jordan, you know, there we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Boom. There's one of his exclusives there. So trade paperbacks, regular comic dimensions, they're on the campaign. The hardcovers, we have two different types, guys. We have, here's one, here's Erathun. So we have a regular our hardcovers are oversized. So just to show you the size difference, we wanted to do the hardcovers as beautiful coffee table books as well. Right?
Those are lovely.
Beautiful. So we've got these editions right here. And those are the hardcovers, guys. And then we have the special edition hardcovers, which are the same size as the regs, but they are they have beautiful reversible dust jackets on them.
They're so nice. Yeah.
Thank you. And we do have, Preston, by the way, Pathfinder books on the campaign.
And I was going to get to that, but yes, I love that you have reversible dust jackets on there. I love the way that you did the covers on there. They're just so breathtakingly beautiful. And Phil was shouting us out earlier. He says it's really good to have a good printer. You obviously have a very high quality printer because everything is super saturated. It looks nice. The page quality looks great. And I know you said the one book you printed in Johannesburg. So you're printing pretty much globally just to get wherever.
Well, you know, it's yeah, if you like the hardcovers, we do have, and we have all 6 available on the campaign, which we can obviously get to, and I'm giving chances for you guys to get them for free. So when we were in South Africa, because of the travel with so much to take stuff with us, and I also wanted to print locally to like on a local printers. So when we were there, we printed in for our Comic-Con Africa exclusive. We printed while we were in Johannesburg, which is amazing. But yeah, our metal printers, they are awesome. They are the guys that set the standard for CGC metals. So you know, but that's, I do believe it's like if someone is going to spend $4 to $50, $100, that's usually, especially because times are so tough now, they're risking their hard-earned dollars with me as opposed to something else. Yeah. So whether it's at a convention, they come to the booth, they go, "Oh, I was going to take a photo with Chris, insert last name, whoever," and they'd rather they go, "But I really need this book." I understand it's a really big deal, so the least I could do is honor the craft and medium, and the story, the art, and the presentation as much as possible, because it's a lot of money to risk on a guy or a story or a world you've never experienced. So I'll go the extra mile for that for sure.
Yeah. And that's something said too as a creator, that people are willing to spend the money on you because they believe in the product that you're putting out there. And exactly what Tate is saying right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Tate. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Yeah. I think it's everything, you know. It's I guess I'm blessed in the sense that I have 2 big loves in my life. One is music and one is storytelling and, you know, fantasy. And I ran a record label for a bit, although I could tell you horror stories because it's the record label. So some real dodgy geezers there.
Oh, I know. Really, yeah. Some of the guys that I work with used to work in Motown.
Oh, okay, so you know. Okay, yeah, for sure. And then, but you know what's interesting in doing comic books, when I shopped around these ideas, there was one comic company, it's one of the top 20, that literally I said, The Untamed, 7 Days for 7 Souls, about a man, you know, I gave the pitch. About 6 months later, these fuckers came out with a comic called 7 Days for 7 Souls, about a guy coming back from the dead. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. These people are just gonna steal my stories. Some try to sue me. You name it. I've kind of been through it. So I do get, I guess, really hyped because I know how much adversity this little elven girl has gone through to get here, you know. And so I'm gonna, you know, even so we were at HBO for a bit, for about 4 years. And you know, I believe in just Niobe's gonna come out on screen, everything's got to be how I need to see it. To just always protect her vulnerability, and also for the readers that, or now the viewers that will find themselves reflected within the pages and now on the screen, I think is in a real human way, is fundamentally so super important. I sound so obnoxious, Jesus. Anyway,
no,
whatever.
You're fine. Because what I was about to say is, I think it is imperative to your product that you're putting out there, because it's not just a product. You believe in these characters, you believe in this world. And the fact that you're taking all of this time to find the right place that's going to work for you to do the way that you want you to see it in a live action or an animation or anything, I think that is vital to this, because the people that are reading your book love these characters. They love these things. And when you go to like, when you're doing your con in like South Africa, or you're doing it anywhere else for that matter, they come dressed up with these characters. They love these characters.
It's crazy. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah, it's amazing. See, I remember the first time seeing somebody cosplay as Niobe. It was at New York Comic Con many years ago, and I turned around, and my first thought was literally, "What's Niobe doing in the booth?" It just didn't even compute, and it was really emotional. And then later on, there's a mum that brought her daughter, who was maybe about 10. She was cosplaying as Niobe, and I was like, oh my goodness. So then it's a parallel to Niobe's responsibility, right? I always say this with Niobe. They go, oh, she's the chosen one. And I have a line on the next comic book, and it says, no, she chooses to be one.
Ooh.
We all can be the chosen one. It's whether or not we want to, take that leap. But that's the measure of responsibility, where sometimes all Niobe wants to be is a girl and just kiss a boy or a girl, or have life and eat cake and just be normal, and I think we all struggle with that sense of purpose and obligation versus we just want to be. And so I've had that, I see these girls cosplay, and I see these people dress up and be very invested in these characters in a very real way, and understanding that measure of responsibility is as best as I can, as a male species.
Well, I would like to say thank you on behalf of the people that have resonated with these characters, because they found a character that works for them, that they may or may not have read a comic before, but they're picking it up because they love the visuals, they love whatever, because a lot of it has to do too with the art. The art is absolutely fantastic. You find so many great artists that come through here and are part of your world, and they all love the world that you are creating. You can see that reflecting in their art as well, because they put attention to that. Tahani is amazing. She loves these characters. Your writers, they love these characters. You could tell that when you see them and you do their interviews with you. You could tell that they love that. And yeah, no, that's kudos to you, because you brought these people together. You brought these teams together. You're bringing the fans together as well. So no, that's all thanks to you. So.
That's super kind. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Very kind.
Preston actually has a question as well. He says, have you ever done a free comic book day issue? Was that too expensive?
It's a great idea, Preston. We did it once before, many years ago, for Erathun. This one right here, I'll just grab it from the easy one, the easy hardcover. This one right here, set in the Scandinavian part of our world, about a dwarf with a cursed axe. 2 dwarfs, souls to collect, and he can be rid of this axe for good. One of which is his brother, the king, who casts him out upon return of pain of death. The other one is the big Komoa, who's been hunting Niobe across all these books. And I'm sure he'll kill me when I was playing that dwarf in my D&D game. Her name is Moog, the ogre. You too can kill your party members, because I give you stats to move in the back of the book.
Preston. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Nice.
Because I'm a bit of a dick to DM. So yes, we did a free comic book day for Erathun way back when. Yeah, we do have some hip hop homages. It's very true.
There's one on this campaign.
There is a great one on this campaign. And it was great. But I do love that idea of reaching it. I'm going to make a note of that. Thank you for the next free comic days coming up real soon. Good Lord.
May the 4th.
Day. Oh my goodness.
Star Wars Day on top of that. I know. It's like literally is it 2 weeks from now? Is that 2 weeks from now?
Yeah,
My
I don't
brain,
know.
it's like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it is 2 weeks from now. Holy moly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, Tate. We'll be going to the campaign page soon, but yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but go for it. I'm going to paste the link one more time.
No,
Boom,
yeah,
there you go.
it's a great idea for sure, because when I'm at conventions, we do giveaways for people that come to the booth. Sometimes if they spend a bit of money or they follow us, because I've often found if you do a short order print run, yes, it's too expensive. Short order print run, 100 copies will cost you $3 to $4 a comic. So it usually won't necessarily translate into big enough sale, but a large print run in the thousands, you're then paying for like 50 cents or so per copy. And then if you can blanket tons and tons of comics all over the place, then you might end up getting a few more customers. So totally forgot this year with all the Kickstarters and traveling and craziness. But the next Free Comic Book Day, yes. But I do have some, it's a great question. It's a great point. I do have a bunch of comics I can lace up some stores with. So I have jotted that down. Thank you.
Nice.
If I was smart, I would have done that with one of the new ones. But yes, it's a great idea. Yeah, that's essentially yeah, the world building aspect of Erathune to what we do is it is to the Art of Times of J. Ryan. I do love what I do, but it is a labor of love, and it is 7 days a week, and it is unforgiving with the time spent. Time is everything. All I do is work, and that's the hardest part. Is sometimes you forget the stress of making ends meet. Selling comic books is very, very difficult. The cost of going to a convention is absurd for a publisher. And, you know, you have to hope that and work and forge these beautiful bonds with the readers and the fans and so on that become like your family. And I have a tiny, tiny family in real life. So my Stranger Comics family is like my family. So, yeah.
And I've said this many times before on here, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. The person that's not going to sell your books, it's not me. It is the person that has created it, that's on here, that shows the passion and the love for their project when they're talking about it. I've said this multiple times, and that's what's going to sell the book. The more and more that you really truly love the product that you're putting out there, the more people are going to want to do that based on just how much you actually love talking about it.
100%. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. I mean, I remember my editor saying this once, and he was like, Seb, he goes, I don't know if our stuff is as good as you say it is. And I was like, yeah, it's fucking great. And he goes, see, but I believe you. You know, it's like, because I think there's this thing of like, when people go, there's another guy I worked with in comic books once. He's like, you'll never be Alan Moore. You'll never be this. And I'm like, I don't want to be anyone else. I don't give a fuck. But also, why not? If I'm already going to be like, hey, I got to strive to be a C- writer. What the fuck am I doing? You know, I want to create stories that resonate on a really human level with the reader. It just so happens that it's set within a world I've spent 35 years creating. So you get that landscape to play in. And, you know, when I was you just saw it?
Yeah. Oh, ooh, the metal. And I love how that goes black and gold. When you flip it back, it's reddish. That's awesome. Look at that. Look at how shiny. Also, your metals are probably some of the slickest looking metals I've seen. For real. I love that Akira. You can't tell, but over here I have a Castlevania and Akira poster over there.
You really?
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can. You can see a bunch of. They're right there, but you can't tell. That's Akira. That's Castlevania.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, then I've got to tell you. So the actress that played Annette in Castlevania is Thuso Mbedu, and she writes the new Niobe She Tribe with me.
Hey, that's exciting. I saw her on what was it? The day one that you did when you had Tahani on. She was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh no, that's Yetide. Yetide is.
Oh, that was her. Okay.
Yeah, No, no worries at all. Oh, thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that big
Super
time.
shiny.
Yeah, Yetide Badaki, she played Bilquis in American Gods, and she is writing the new Dura comic with me, who's the creator of the world of Asunda, which is super dope. But Thuso Mbedu was the star of a TV show called Underground Railroad, who played. Here's a crazy tie-in, guys. So Viola Davis, if you know her, Amanda Waller from the DC Universe, Oscar winner, she wrote the foreword in the big Niobe hardcover. She was the star of The Woman King, and the actress that played her daughter in The Woman King is Thuso Mbedu, who voices Annette in Castlevania, who writes Niobe She Tribe, which is on this Kickstarter.
Whoa! Boom! Pshwa. Yes, and yes, so shiny, so shiny.
Super shiny. I'll show you all real
it.
quick. Here's a few shiny things for you.
Yeah, Jay, I already know you're eyeballing that Akira homage. Let me tell you, because he is super into the anime. Oh, the Blade one as well. I just saw you posted that and the Jay Lee cover, which is also what behind here. So if you guys don't know, the one behind here on my thumbnail thingy is the Jay Lee cover. What do you call this? Not a thumbnail. It's a call that. Yeah. What the hell do you call that back thingy about that one right there? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. So gorgeous.
And thank you. So more of these beautiful Tahani covers right here. And then what was also kind of crazy, so the actress we talked about, Amanda Stenberg, is going to be the acolyte, is the one that wrote the Niobe She Is Life with me. So we have amazing. This is the Tahani Far set. We have 4 Tahani Far sets in metal. Now, guys, if you're a metal lover, if you're a metalhead, we have 4 Tahani silver metals. Normally, these are 100 to 150 each. So 4 Tahani beautiful silver metals should be 600. I'm doing all 4 Tahani metals for 297, and they come with the paper, which is a absolute steal. And this is the one of Nadami, Niobe's mum, which honors my mum, because it's the first time Niobe meets her mum, is in this comic book to honor my mum.
Yes.
And yeah, that's the Thuso one. So yeah, amazing stuff. And the other one I just to show you is
now that is really fascinating, because I've never really seen a lot of people do a fold out metal. I wonder if you could get that slabbed open. Can you get that slabbed?
You can.
Open?
Oh, I think you can get it slabbed open, but I have a fold out Tribe Called Quest homage in metal, which is, you can see the front and the back. So you can literally see it on both sides. Hey, Q. Do you know where the 9/8 of the tribe midnight is? Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, and we do have a reward where you can actually get on this cover. There's Thuso again, but look at how pretty this is with all the faces. Everyone tells a story.
It's so glowy. It's so pretty.
Yeah,
the detail, and even in the faces in the way back, you can see all of the detail in them. That's amazing.
My goal was I wanted to basically have this vibe of everyone has a story to tell. So, and there's a reward as an add-on or a reward for 450. I have 3 slots left. You can get on this cover.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome.
You would get drawn on to be with all the tribe.
And you know what's cool about that? There's so many characters that are on there, but you could take each individual one of those and make a side story for them because of how much they are thought out. And even just the slightest tiny bits of how minuscule that head is, you could tell a person's story from that. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, we really wanted to put a lot of love and effort into that one. And then, hey Q, do you have the those? Oh, here they are. I've got gifts for you. Before I forget, I've got gifts.
Okay.
Yeah, gift thingies. I've got all
we
sorts
haven't
of
even pulled up the Kickstarter page yet, so wow, we're getting. Oh, I love that cover. It's so cool. The blue and the green look fantastic.
We got Orkies. We got Mokomo. We've got David Mack right here.
Lovely. Oh, that's so cute. I just realized that she's like holding.
Yes, exactly. It's the juxtaposition of she's with the butterfly here or holding the sword.
And then holding her as well because the face is going inwards. That's nice. Lovely.
Thank you. Yeah, David Mack is such a beast. And then we've got, of
I've
course,
been a fan of his since Kabuki days. So yeah. Yes. Yes, the towels.
The towers are epic. So all sorts of good stuff is on the campaign for you to get in paper. And we do have, if anyone spends $100, you get this one for free. It's one of my
Is that with shipping or just $100 before shipping?
No, it's $100. It's basically, if you spend $100 on the Kickstarter, it's a stretch goal that anyone that spends $100 is just getting that for
any tier or total?
Any tier. Any combined amount, including shipping. So if someone spends $99 and it's like $6 shipping, $105, you're gonna get this for free.
I'm gonna have to spend $5 because I'm already at $95.
Oh, you are? Oh shit! Okay. That's not including shipping.
No, that is including shipping because I did a early bird that I added stuff. So, but my total with shipping it was like $95. So I got to add some stuff on there.
Okay.
Yes, David Mack is I love David Mack.
Amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely
and
amazing.
hey, Bo, what's up?
So do you want me to kind of walk you guys through do you want to show the page or do you want to, how do you want to do that? Do you want to show
let's go to the Kickstarter page. I actually want to go to the Kickstarter page because I love doing that because I love to show people what they're getting if they back and I like to actually go over tiers. So let me click on thingies and then boom. Okay, let me go back to this page, make sure we're all set up. Yep, cool. We are all set up. Now let me go back here. There's so many things. But yeah, you already see like right here. You're a backer. You put
there you are. I love it. Thank you.
All right. So if anybody is wanting to back this, you don't have to worry about hitting funding goal because you've already crushed $83,000 on your campaign, which is congrats to that. Congrats to anybody that has gone on here and backed this because that is a massive amount of money to raise crowdfunding. That alone tells you with the 607 backers how much people love this work. So that's amazing. So thanks to all that in here. So you have 5 days to go. So this is going to end on Monday, April 22nd at 1 p.m. EDT time. So you have some time to do this. And like people were trying to question before on Sans thing on Kickstarter, they don't take your money out right now. They take it out when it fully funds. Now, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I was on Twitter earlier and somebody was showing and talking about how they're going to add late pledges to Kickstarter for select campaigns. So have you heard about this yet? No. So you know how like Indiegogo will go in demand? They're kind of going to be doing that for some campaigns and then eventually for everybody. So you're going to get like a late thing. So look in your emails to see if you're going to be added to that because your campaign is hit so much. I have a feeling that they might do that for you. So, so check that out. But I just saw that earlier today. I read that on Twitter earlier today. So
make a note. Thank you, Kate. Thank you.
Yeah. And hey, Dope, what's up? We're talking to all the peeps today. But yeah, I read that earlier. So that's going to be interesting because that's one of the things, because one of the ways why people go to BackerKit is because you could go BackerKit before like campaign ends to like shipping process to get extra pledges that way. But most people don't know to go to BackerKit or PledgeKit or any of those other type ones. They just know Kickstarter, Indie. But I have a feeling that way is also going to bring way more campaigns fully successfully. Because I've seen a lot of campaigns as well that try to even get like 500 or 1,000, but they're down to like just a little minuscule amount. That will be a way for them to get, I think, fully funded. So I really like that they're adding that in there. So
that's great. That's great.
Yeah. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a super backer because I back campaigns galore because I believe in the people that come on my show. And I believe when they talk about it. So I literally have been backing for years and it's something that I love to do. So that's
amazing.
What I do here.
You're amazing.
Well, thank you.
It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, it's I'd say most of the people that I have on here are indie creators, if not 90% of the people that I have on, because I believe in their work and I meet them. I usually meet them at cons. That's how I run into people, and I buy their stuff and I invite them on the show because I fully love the product that they have and I like it. Like I showed earlier, Jay Bond's team. I've invited them on the show, but no, I love all that stuff. And this is a cover that you just put on here. This is the one that's in homage to your mother.
Yep.
Yes, that's lovely. And I want to say rest in peace to her, because I saw your post that you posted several times over the past couple months, and she was such a lovely lady. So I want to say that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. My heart. Yeah.
And then you have, because you already did a Blade 1, you're doing the Blade 2 homage, and this is just
Indeed.
badass. It's so badass. And another thing too that I like about your characters is, there's CJ. You know CJ quite. You know CJ. The one thing I want to say about these characters too is, a lot of times when you're into like fantasy or in a comic book character, when you see them, you don't see them and feel like they could be actual people. Your characters, when you see them, it gives me that actual like person vibe, and I love that.
Thank you.
And I know that there's some like fantasy creatures in there too, but the actual characters that are like the human-based ones, I get the humanity when I see that. I get that they could hop off that page, and I will see that person in front of me.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Hey, DJ. So yeah, we're finally going over the campaign now. Oh wait, hold on. Let me drop the link one more time. So we got more people popping in here. So this is the link right now to the campaign page that we're going over for Stranger Comics for Tales of Asunda. This is Niobe She-Tribe. So this is your Kickstarter. It has 5 days to go. You have a lot of exclusives on here, which are awesome, because you have trades, you have versions, you have holofoils, you have medals, you have several kinds of medals actually. And if you go on the page, you can see that. But you have a really thick pages as well. So in your hardcover, how many pages are in your hardcover books?
I believe it's 270 or 80. It's kind of in that kind of ballpark. Yeah,
that is a thick book. That's a massive story. That's awesome. I like that.
So yeah, in that one right there, we've created kind of opportunities for folks that go, you know how people go like, I need all of it right now. I need all the hardcovers. We've got a couple of rewards where you can bundle your trade paperbacks, or you can bundle your hardcovers or your special issue hardcovers. Oh,
that's nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people that they collect every single like issue of something, even like the ratios or the exclusives for other stores that you don't normally even know that they're there. They'll hunt them down, but which is kind of fun, I guess. But I'm still hunting some stuff down from the 80s that I just need like one issue of, but I don't want to go online. I want to find it.
Right. I love somewhere.
That feels like I found buried treasure that way, and I can find it crossed off my list.
Beautiful.
I know, it's great. And then here are your stretch goals, because you already hit everything except for this last one here, which you're going to nail this by Monday. You have 5 days. You're going to nail this. You're already at almost 84,000. So yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah. I know so. Yeah, I know so. Yeah, you're going to do it.
We're going to do it. If we do it today, everyone's going to get a whole bunch of shit.
Whole bunch of shit. You hear that?
A whole bunch
Boom.
of shit.
Whole bunch of shit
right now. The amount of free stuff I'm going to, just so you guys know in the chat, if you back the Kickstarter while we're on with Kpop, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of free stuff, which we'll get into.
Whole bunch of free stuff. Amazing. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. This cover is gorgeous. I love just the detail in that. It's just insane. Whoever did that, I'm just telling you, you can see this person in the back. The farthest person back there, you can picture out their features. It's amazing. Let's see. And this is the Jay Lee cover. I have adored Jay Lee's art for a long time. When I see this, I get Niobe, but I also get his old school vibes of his art.
Oh yeah.
Which I love. I love his old style of art more than the newer style, but it gives me the old school style vibe with the blacks and the shadows, and I love that. It's amazing. So he did a great job on that. Way to go, Jay.
Yeah, really.
So these are very limited. That's nice. And then this is the one that you showed earlier with the yes, that's lovely. It's so pretty. Man, she does such a great job on art. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There are a few people in life that I can look at that do art, and it makes me want to paint. That's Jay Ferguson and Tahani. I could watch them paint all freaking day, and I'm like, oh, it makes me pull up my supplies, and I'm like, dang it, I gotta draw something now. Right side. I know you're a huge image / 90s guy. We've talked about this many times, so you gotta love this cover that he's got here. 13. Yes, that's CJ. This is true. This is true. This is
I
true.
hope people love. And I do. If you guys are Jay Lee fans, maybe I'll throw in some more Jay Lee freebies as well.
Oh.
The one that marries that one. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, this is a good question. Matt has a question. Was his wife the colorist on that piece?
Yes, yes, indeed. Hey, Q, can you find me the Jay Lee King Wasso, please? I've got the inks here. I might be just tripping and missing
he
it.
is the homie. Right, Jody? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make you the big so that we can see. There we go. Oh, nice.
You can see that. That's the matching one.
Oh, cool.
So if you spend a bit of money, I might throw in a. I looked in the Jay Lee joint there.
Yeah, damage.
Can you just snag it? Okay.
It's in the clean copy.
Oh, okay. If you can, I would just always think that it's just as easy. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Lovely. There you go.
Oh, nice.
So you can get, I tell you what, if you get, spend $25 today and get the Jay Lee, I'm going to throw this in for you for free.
Ooh.
So you can have the matching Jay Lee to that one right there.
And how would they go about doing that?
All they need to do is back the Kickstarter for $25, and I will make a note. We need to do is send me a message on Kickstarter. I backed it on Kpop's live, $25, and I'm going to make sure you get this for free, and I'll also give you for free a New York Comic Con exclusive Zoo or Zoo gift as well. So back the Kickstarter for $25. I'm going to give you this Jay Lee for free, which actually is Niobe's brother. So you get her brother and you get Niobe. So anyway, I'll just shut up and lots of free things tonight.
Tate said Q is the real hero here. This is true. Shout out to Q and his amazing shirt, by the way. We said that backstage, but yeah, he's got a most bitchin' shirt on. Let's see. My biggest problem is what I can do on a piece of paper. Listen, digital art is wonky. It's weird. I myself dabble in horrendously crappy MS Paint art, and I love it. Keep creating, Jody. You never know when you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I get it, and you'll be a better artist. It took me 30 plus years to realize, hey, if I fuck up this piece now, it won't be as fucked the next time I try it. So
I love that. And you find your voice always evolving too.
Yeah. I learned to embrace my mistakes in art, and it has made me a better artist as well.
Totally agree.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta dabble in stuff and find the medium that works for you. I did pencil portraits for 30 plus years and never thought, hey, let me try charcoal. Let me try something else. And it wasn't for me trying charcoal. I would have been like, I tried charcoal as a life changer. I was like, oh my God, why did I do this a million years ago? But keep dabbling. Art experiment. Do whatever you want. Get stuff going on here. This is showing you how to do add-ons after you pledge. Because here, and then there's all kinds of videos on here. So you want to watch
me small again?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Hold on. I did the thingy. I know. There we go. I know. I suck sometimes. Running a thingy is hard.
It is super hard.
There's so many thingies. There's so many buttons. And then you tabby things, and you're like, where am I? I don't know. Oh, what's up, Biggie Shack? What's up? Okay, perfect. Tate earlier was saying the like button wasn't working. I never tell anybody to like my stuff, but if you want to go for it, go for it. I don't
like everything. Once I figure out my new I'm gonna like and subscribe and all the things.
Figure drawing. Listen, I'm weird. I like making a mess. I like tossing my paper around. I like getting all dirty. I don't feel like I've created unless I have done that to my art.
I think what I'll do while we're on the live too, if first person to back it for $50 is going to get a mystery box with a free remark from me. Yeah, I'm going to do the free remark. Yeah, I'm going to do the Hey Q, can you bring me a mystery box, please? Can you bring me a mystery box, please? I'll do a remark on live.
Let's see. As of right now, you're at 607 backers. So whoever backs right now and they let you know your backer number, you're gonna get a thing. That's great. Hold on a second. Where did I leave off? Oh, I went too far. There you go. But yeah, if you click the
Definitely
Kickstarter page, let me link the Kickstarter page because we're actually getting more people popping in here. So
Yeah, sure. Amazing.
there we go. There's the Kickstarter page. So if you click that, there's all kinds of videos on here that you guys can go watch, especially the intro video, which I love that video.
Thank you.
You in the hood with the little goblin dudes is, dude, keep making more videos. It's great. It's absolutely great content. And this is from Comic-Con Africa, which you said you're going back on. You're going back to soon?
Yeah, that was Johannesburg. Next week I'm off to Cape Town, which is just crazy.
Wow.
After another convention this weekend.
After another convention, which convention will you be at this weekend?
It's a book festival called LA Festival of Books.
Perfect. I have people boothing there. Go. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know a bunch of people that are going to be there. So yeah. It's one. I can't wait to do out of state cons eventually, so that I can go meet more people because I love doing that. That's my favorite part. Mingling and harassing people is my. I was meant to do that. So yeah. So if anybody backs, you said any $50 tier or higher, you will get this. Oh wait, question mark thingy. There you go. Wait, there you go. Mystery books. Question mark
with at least $100 worth of comics for free.
Perfect. Yeah. So if you get on that, go for it. Just let us know if you do that. And then there's your giant booth, which is cool. Speaking of cons, did you ever come to Michigan for cons?
We have no, we haven't done. We were meant to do Motor City. We were hoping to do Motor City because they were talking about flying us out, and sometimes it's really tough to do cons on the other side of the country based on shipping costs, and if folks hook us up like at least, hey, a bit of a discount on the booth or whatever, then it's like, oh, I can start to justify the expense with the weight of everything. So hopefully, because I hear Motor City is a great one.
It is. It's one of my favorite cons. I was at a con for Astro last weekend, which is interesting because that's more of a horror / wrestling type show with music as well. But they also have some comics. But I've been to Cap City. Grand Rapids is another one, but that's on the other side, closer to Chicago. But here, like you were saying earlier about Black creators, we have a ton of them here. I've had most of them on my stream. I adore them all. They've come on here. But Andre Batts puts on Motor City Black Age, and he's been doing it for like 16, 17 years now.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. We might have had a backer. So, but yeah, there's a lot of people, because it's funny to me when people say that they don't buy Black creator comics or they don't buy Asian creator comics. I don't see any of that. I just see people creating stuff, and I invite everybody on globally. Like I've had people from Australia, Brazil, Italy, whatever. I don't care. You are making and creating art, and that's what Ollie will promote you. I don't give a crap who you are, where you're from, whatever. You're here, you're doing it. Preston, you backed.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and Tate's one. So here you go, Preston. If you backed it for 50, this is coming to you for free. There's my remark.
Wait, hold on. Let me highlight this. Look at how adorable that is with a flower.
Normally I have much bigger hair. I had a haircut today, but that's me and my flower and gift to you. So congrats. Thank you so much. That is yours. I want to make a note. Preston, this is yours.
Yeah. So yeah, if you did that, please, by all means, reach out and give him a little message as well. Let him know so that he can put that in your package. Nice. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you. Indeed. Absolutely. And guys, if we hit 610 backers collectively, everybody that spends at least $20 is going to get this. And I'll dig in and see. You know what? As I know, we've got some D&D heads. Everyone that spends, if we hit 610 backers, everyone that spends $20 or more is going to get also my D&D homage. So, and if you spend 50 or more, everybody is going to get a choice of a metal a metal. Oh, Comic Journey. It doesn't even make a difference because you can't even spell my name. I'm not French, bro.
Let me tell you.
Sebastian, what is that?
How, with all those hands, he can't type. What are you doing, CJ? He says, wait a minute, let me add another $20. I mean,
thank you. I appreciate that. Super appreciate it. You guys going to get a chance
that's
to get
so gorgeous.
A metal. Normally metals, guys, as you know, are $100 or more. So if you want to spend $50 tonight, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go a little crazy. Anybody that spends $50 is going to get a metal of their choice. I'm going to show, and a mystery box.
And a mystery box? Whoa.
And a mystery box.
You are hooking the people up.
Yes. Free. So go and get some cool shit on the Kickstarter. And I'm going to give anyone that spends $50 on the campaign a mystery box for free worth $100 and a metal of their choice that I'm going to show you.
Whoa.
That's how crazy it's going to be. And the first person that wants to spend $150 is going to get this blade number 1 for free. So if you want to spend $150, this should be $250. It's blade time here, folks. I'm going to hook people up. You can get blade 2 on the campaign. Wherever you are, blade 2, lurking in here somewhere.
That is it. Those are good covers. They will look nice to each other. Yes. What did you say? Keep the interview going a little longer, trying to get some people to come over. Oh, perfect, CJ.
Thank you, CJ. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Do you want to show off the covers now, or do you want me to go over your tiers on the Kickstarter so people can go figure out what they want to back?
I'll show. You know what I'll do real quick. Well, I've got it handy. I'll show off the freebies.
Okay. Ooh.
Right. So if you want a Lauryn Hill metal freebie, spend $50 on the campaign while you're with Kpop. You have a choice between what I'm going to show. And then you can take your time, give it some thought. I'll show you what's on the campaign. Look at these beautiful covers right here. Stupid I'm doing these for free.
You know, those wings look amazing on those metals. They just glow. It's pretty.
They really do. Honestly, guys, they are so much prettier in person. Thank you. And we do have the paper edition as well. If you want the paper edition of everything you're seeing, the Lauryn Hill one is, we do ship to Canada. Absolutely. Generally with international, here's the Erykah Badu live album.
Oh, cool.
Erykah Badu live album. This is my Soul Sister set right here.
Oh, that is so cute.
Thank you. And we have the Hive exclusive. All beautifully painted in watercolor. It's ridiculous. Niobe being torn between heaven and hell, the goddess and the devil.
Those blues pop on that metal. So crazy. Every single one that you pop up, it just like flashes.
And the Ivan Tao is beautiful. So a lot of beautiful covers to share with you guys tonight. And if anybody wants to spend a little bit more, we'll get into some of the other freebies that I have lurking around here. I've got a lot of stuff to share with you guys. I've got more Kamoas. I've got these in metals. So we do ship to Canada. Now, on the international, before I forget, we basically assess international shippers at the very end. We total what you've got, and we'll get, so this is how much it costs to ship to. We actually have a lot of backers and fans in Canada. So perfect. All good.
We're at 609 backers, Tate says.
You're amazing.
And
oh my
Rude
goodness.
is coming in now. And he says, okay, 1 blade and 1 J-Lee. Way to go, Preston.
Snap. That's amazing. Thank you.
So don't forget, if you're backing and you're backing on the stream and you see this, is this today only or between now and the end of the campaign? Question.
If you guys let me know what I would do I'll do it to the end of the campaign as long as you message me. It's K-pop. You are on K-pop's live because normally I just only do it during a live because it's just too much information for me to remember.
And I'll actually go onto the campaign to show you how you can actually do a message on a campaign as well. So nobody's ever done that before. I will show you on there. And what's up, Pearson? How are you guys doing?
Thank you,
Let's
Tate.
see. Were you done showing stuff? Because if not, I will go back to the campaign.
No,
page.
yeah, I've got a whole bunch of other
Okay.
stuff to show, but you can go for it.
Perfect.
Go for it.
Let's go over some tiers real quick because I know people are trying to back right now and they want to probably figure out what to do. But yeah, look at that. We hit 609 backers, so we're almost at 610. Of course, if you want to just support and make a pledge without any rewards whatsoever, you can go ahead and do that. Here's my selection. I picked the early bird one, which we were on with Tahani during the campaign launch party. And this is the one with the Ivan Towels and a bunch of the trades and some PDFs and stuff like that. And I believe this is no longer available for the early bird.
Correct.
That's probably gone because it was only a 48-hour special. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to click these, but of course it does say ships to pretty much anywhere on the world, I believe. Yeah, anywhere on the world. So right here you have a PDF single issue for $5. That is a pretty good deal for $5. Just want to back something. A lot of people have done that already. Just back that. You just get a choice of books in there. Let's see. $15. You get a whole bunch of digital reward stuff. That's a nice deal for digital. I like that. Let's see. Art Lover. You're going to love it. Oh, okay. So you're going to get one of the beautiful covers that's an 11 by 17 print. That's awesome. And it can be added to any physical. So if you guys just want a print of a book too, you can do that as well. That's nice. And you have a bunch of other different versions of, oh wait, hold on. What's up, P? What's going on? Yes, Early Bird gets the goodies. Yes, Pearson, there are a couple of things on here that look pretty nice that you might enjoy as well. The Mother's Hand Premier Edition for $20. So these are huge too. These are not just small little books. Some of these are massive, especially the hardcovers.
32 pages. So
32
we
pages
really,
is good.
We really stock our comic books. It's not a 22-page issue. It's a big 32-pager.
Wow, that's nice. So for $20, and that ships anywhere. And then let's see, the She Tribe Premier Edition for $20. If you look in here, it'll tell you volume 1, volume 2. It'll tell you which ones go in which if you want to buy one and then add one on later. So just look to make sure what volume and what issue that you're buying if you want to complete a collection.
And just to shout out real quick, guys, Tales of Asunda are one-shots. So each issue is its own self-contained story. So if you go, hey, I want to try Mother's Hands or I want to try She Tribe, it'll be its own complete story that won't affect it won't affect your read if you haven't read anything else.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
I like that.
exactly.
I like that. Very nice.
It's
So
a throwback
depending
to
on where
kind
you
of
want to
old
start,
school
you can
comics.
start. Yeah, you could just start anywhere then, really, if you want to do that. These covers, I like the colors that you do because some artists do it where it's like the muted colors, and then some do it where it's the super uber bright colors, but it works. And I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see, Disciple Premier Edition. So yeah, so each one of these is a different like.
That's the only one that's part of a series is Morkamoa.
Okay, nice. I like the art on that too. You showed the medal for that. The medal for that was really cool. I like how when you go like that and the guy's head just kind of pops up. It's nice.
Sure.
$24 for digital reward, all the latest. Wow. So for $24, if you just want to do digital, you're going to get a bunch of stuff to read, which is actually pretty cool. If you guys just want to read some stuff on the go, just perfect. Yeah, right, Rude. Dude, Rude, you would really like, there's a bunch of hip hop cover homages as well. Let me see down here. And this is the one I also picked up. I added this one in here, the one with the red. And I like that when you do the medals, you change up the coloring a little bit. And the blue on the medal is super sick.
Super pretty.
It is so pretty. Yeah. She does such an amazing job. Let's see. That was also pretty too. With like the galaxy, but also looks underwater type-ish. Yeah. It's very nice. And then you also still have, the, you can be drawn on a cover and then art tiers as well.
Yes, we do.
Yes. These are lovely. So you can just get far out editions. Here we go. If you want to just get the Akira trade, perfect. Also, I've seen a lot of people do Akira homages, and this one is done so well, but it's also cool because it's done with the horse. I like that. It also gives me a mix of like Mulan, but also Akira, which I dig that. It's cool. Oh,
that's
wait.
cool.
For people that would like it dirty, is there a signature option? Oh.
Absolutely. Yeah, we dirty them up for free, babe. We're like, however dirty you want, we will get you nice and dirty. So that'll be at the end of the survey. We'll give all the options for each comic that you want, dirty or clean, you know.
Perfect. And you are going through BackerKit for your surveys?
Correct.
Is that correct? Okay. So people do not know this. At the end of the campaign, usually about a weekish after, roughly, you will get a survey in your email from BackerKit. Actually, I think if it's BackerKit, it will say either Stranger Comics, blah, blah, blah. Complete your survey now. You must complete your survey to get your stuff. Some people that are new to Kickstarter do not get how that works. But yes, you have to complete your survey. And usually in the BackerKit option, it'll let you add even more stuff on. So if you want to add more stuff on later on, you can do that through the BackerKit. So yes, look for your surveys. It's a big, huge tip there, guys. Also, make sure your addresses are up to date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got your mother's hands, Dawn. That's so cute. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like these, the Conan homages. I like this Morka guy. He's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the J Lee. So if you guys just want the J Lee Virgin one, boom, $25, which is actually pretty cool because that is a super limited and you're only charging $25. Nice. Here's the Blade, the same thing. Boom. Super low quality. I'm not low quality. Oh my God. None of this stuff is low quality. Low print run. I'm getting tongue tied. That's what happens when you have no sleep and then crush a bunch of monsters. Perfect. Let's see. And there's the She Tribe Wu-Tang homage by Jawan. Nice. Get you some covers. Let's see. What's the the Shaft homage? I don't think I looked at it.
Yeah, this is new. This was nothing to do with the World of Asunda. So I closed a deal with a studio called Legion M. Okay. And Legion M guys. So we are doing I'm producing the movie with these guys, and the writer is the guy that wrote Princess and the Frog. And nice. So, yeah, pretty amazing. And this is the first chance to get the very first issue of the story of the historical figure, Robert Smalls. So I'm giving you guys a chance to actually grab this extremely limited Shaft homage to that particular comic.
Nice. What was it? Edie Baker. She wrote the actual books that the Princess and the Frog was based off of. I adore that entire series. It's fantastic. It's got witches. Amazing. It's got cool things in it. It's a cool young adult read. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, yeah, go also read that. And then here's your paperback Asunda exclusive, which I know a lot of people love. This is $40. That's awesome. That looks really cool, by the way. It looks really
it's super pretty.
Yeah, and that's the wraparound. Would you like to show this because that looks super cool when you're showing this off?
Let me see where I put it. There it is.
I know. Okay, you have so much stuff in front of you. It's amazing.
So much stuff. This is the metal edition of the wraparound. Oh,
it's just so cool. Cool.
So we have a paper edition. There's only 50 copies of them. I believe there was 50. And we have the metal edition as well. Normally these metals are $99. Normally metals are $100 to $150. This wraparound should be at least $150 because it's double metal. However, it's still only $99 if you want the metal. So that is the paper edition, which Kpop was showing. And this is just the metal because I like showing the metal because it's nice and shiny.
It's so pretty. Yeah, that metal is just awesome. I love the way that it opens too. You think it'd be harder to open because I know a lot of people were trying to figure out how they could do front and backs for metal. You figured it out. Haha to them. Haha.
Thank you.
So
just 50 copies. Look at that. It's crazy. Yeah.
And then these are Ivan Tao, and I love that it makes a little heart with their weapons in the background.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh shit!
You didn't even notice that. You didn't even notice that.
Crazy.
Oh, what? Yes.
I'll be like, pretending I noticed that all along. Oh, you see that?
No, you're just too tuned in. But if you look at it too, it's blue and yellow and yellow. See that little how they crisscross it, kind of like yin and yang.
I mean, yeah, I wanted to have like the matching set, like the swords pointing to each other and the
Yeah.
same. But the heart, I didn't notice, but that shit
Yeah.
is
But if
fucking
if
amazing.
you double look at it, so the one on the right is yellow background, blue sword, and then the one on the right is blue background, yellow sword as well.
Right,
So
right,
boom.
right.
Nice. Look at that. That's
Amazing.
cute. I know. I had to grab that one. I had to grab that. It's adorable. And then you also have hollow foils. We didn't even talk about your hollow foils.
Our foils that we do when we do foils, they are freaking stunning.
They gotta be. The metals and the other ones look pretty good, pretty damn good as well. Yeah, and they got the blade foil. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So if you want a hardcover set, this is awesome.
This just yeah,
Hardcover
if you want
set.
to go one, this is just one hardcover right there for 55, but there is a set if you want the whole bundle further on the campaign.
But for 55, you get that honking decent hardcover that's thick and they're super high quality. So that is a decent price for a hardcover. I've spent way more on that, especially if you get Amis from some stuff. It's crazy. Let's see. This is a nice collection too. If you just want the starter collection for $55, you get 3. Plus all 4 new books as PDFs. That's awesome. That's very cool. Take that a lot. And let's see, all new comic pack. So the comics are the smaller, thinner ones. Is that correct?
Yeah, the comics are basically the 32-page comic books.
Yeah.
It's essentially all the new stories on the campaign. So it's for folks that like, I've read everything. I just want what's new in the series. They just go right there, 23.
Hello to the new people in chat. And if you're looking to look at the Kickstarter, here is the link to the page. Thank you guys for coming in. And CJ actually did something. He got people to come over to our stream.
Hey, that's awesome. And Dracula's here, so we need a sick blade on Dracula.
Wait. Oh, that's true. Hold on. Get him with the blade cover. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hear that, spooky? You're going down today. Yeah. So that's cool. So you're gonna get all 4 of the Kickstarter exclusives for $60 plus you're gonna get the PDFs. That's nice. And then look at this. If you guys want an RPG package for $66, you're gonna get the cool cover right there. And then 2 little figures. That's
get
cute.
a miniature of Niobe and you get the Pathfinder, the module.
Oh, how cool is that? That's awesome for $66. Nice. And you got half of those are already collected. Nice. And these are cool. These are the out of 4
all Tahani's.
Yeah, all the 4 Tahanis, $69. Nice there. And then look, your little mystery box, $69 mystery box. But also,
that was the first one I ever did. I've improved.
You did. You just drew one right here on this stream. Look at that. Get him, CJ. That did nothing Dracula strong. Okay, you are the actual Dracula, so you know that happens. Yes, but you mentioned this earlier. If they did back, what was it, $50 or more?
Guys, back $50. I'm actually. You see, there's a mystery box for $69. If you back the Kickstarter right now, I'm going to give you one for free and a mystery box. Now you're going to get for $50. Go and get a whole bunch of cool shit. I'm going to give you a mystery box for free with an original remark, with at least $100 worth of comics in here. And you're going to get
what? Hold on, let
me
go back.
Zoo or Zoo exclusive for free. The New York Comic Con Zoo or Zoo Spot Color exclusive for free.
Oh my goodness.
And I might give you, and I'm going to give you a medal for free as well of your choice.
Whoa. Shenanigans. This is just downright just
so much stuff.
Craziness. It's craziness. It's like those knife shows at the end of the thing. But wait, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more. If you spend $100, I'm going to give you also all of my trade paperbacks for free.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hooking people up.
Insanity. Pure insanity. Also, to do that, if you back any of those tiers that equal up however much money we just said, $50 and $100, you have to DM him through Kickstarter. Let him know your name. Let him know Kpop has sent you here when you pledge, and all that jazz. Here he goes. There you go. Yes,
it's coming. A lot more stuff coming, especially for fans of hip hop. I'll start to dig in the crate for you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of hip hop cover fans in here. Let's see. Exclusive hardcover lover. Yeah, these are the ones with the wraparound reversible dust jacket. These ones here?
Correct. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. For
So if you guys
75.
didn't see it, you're just joining. This is what they look like.
Wait. I gotta go back to this tabby tab. Hold on. Wait. Now do it. Do the ooh.
So we go like this. We go like, oh look, there's Amanda Stenberg. Oh, there's me. You want me on your wall? All nice. And then we go like this. Ooh, the special edition.
Oh, how about what?
And
Nice.
It's got the foil on there and on the spines.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and check out this one, the Deuce one, real quick. You can, Preston, just message me on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I will actually show you how to do that in a minute. So we're going to show you the sassiness right here. I like that. I like the art. I mean, the art on that looks like Christopher Fulton, the way that he does the dash marks. I like that. Nice. But hold on, we'll go. Let's see, how far are we? You have a ton of stuff. And right here, hold on. If you want a digi reward with everything, look at you with the sword, $88. Boom.
If you want, you can pop the make me small again.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Mabob thing. I know. Yeah. Yes, I'll get to that 1 second. Preston, give me a second. We're almost done going through, I think, because you have like a ton of stuff that you can purchase on here. Want a 10-pack mega combo box for
get the one below.
$99.
If you're gonna get anything, this is the cheat hack. Is
one?
That's a really good one for 30 for 10 comic books. But keep going down. Is the retailer bundle?
Medals. Oh, retailer bundles. Yes.
You're gonna get $25 comic. You're gonna get 10 of them. The 25, if you want the $25 ones, like the Jay Lee or the Blade, you get to literally get your choice of 10 of the $25 levels. So that's a cool cheat hack.
That is a cool one right there. And also, if you back it, it's $100. You get like a whole mega ton of whatever stuff you just showed. I know. Insanity.
Bunch of free shit.
Insanity. And then total trade paperback for $120. So you get all kinds of stuff in here. 6 collected volumes, all that good stuff, Kickstarter exclusives. Then down here, this is where we want to talk about original sketches for $120. Let's see. Wow. So this is going to be probably unlimited because I don't see a limit here. Yep. So that's nice. That's awesome. So if you guys want art, $120 is a pretty bitchin' deal for some cool art. Let's see. That's done by Daryl.
Yep. Found Daryl May. Yep.
Nice. Art collector, $120. Get all the covers on this for 11x17 art prints. Ooh, nice. Hardcover bundle, $200. Wow. That's a cool deal for a hardcover.
Yep.
Read everything. So for $288, you can read everything galore.
Everything.
So many things. Look at this.
So many things.
You get the Far Out 4-book silver set, $300. Well, basically, I'm going to round up $300 for $297. Let's see. Gold and silver mega set. Because, yeah, you have a lot of these have silver and gold sets to them. So, yeah, check out all these. Go back into full detail because I know he wanted to. I know you've been streaming all day.
No, you're fine. I'm good. I really appreciate this. This is awesome.
Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, there's just so many options available down here, but also Kissed by an Angel, Eaten by a Demon for $2,000. Is this? You've got 2 left. You could be painted onto a cover. Painted. You hear that? Painted. And there's only going to be 25 copies of those will be printed, and you'll receive 5 of them. That is a sick, cool deal. Like if you're an art collector or you like that kind of stuff, that is an amazing deal. And that's pretty awesome right there. Let's see. And these are all gone. So we're not even going to bother looking at those because I know you guys will be sad. It's gone. Okay. So right here, you could do this many ways. You could go into the comments. You could go into community. You could do all kinds of stuff. But you want to go to... it'll say, okay, I don't know if I can do it because I've already pledged. Right here. You manage your pledge. You can message it. There's a way to do it. Oh, wait, hold on. This is cool too. Oh, this is awesome. So you can look at, if you want to go to community, look at this. It tells you what country and what city you have like all these backers from, which is dope. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. You also have 79 new backers and 530 returning backers. That's awesome. So how many Kickstarters have you done so far?
7, I think.
7?
Something like that. About 7. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm trying.
And guys, we are 1 backer away from 610 backers.
Okay.
Yes. 8. I've done 8. So if we hit 610 backers. Anyone that's the Kickstarter CJ is up until Monday. So until Monday. If we hit 610 backers while we're on this live, everyone that backs the Kickstarter while we're on this live is going to get the D&D comic exclusive monsters for free, even if you just spend $20.
Yeah.
20 bucks. I'm giving free stuff, people.
Hey, awesome. What's going on? What is up, Hootie Hoot? How are you doing? If Sebastian wasn't streaming here, he would probably be doing an Instagram live. You know, that's probably true. You'd be streaming somewhere, I have a feeling, because you were just on Sandstream before you hopped on here. Who's also, by the way, I've known him a long time. 610 is weird. Why not a 611? Because that's the number he came up with. So
you know what, CJ? Let's do 620 then.
620. Hear that, guys? But yeah, if anybody backs one more, what was it, $20 or higher? Boom! Yeah. You get the cool cover.
But just to remind folks that are just new, if you're like, who the hell is this guy? What is this campaign?
Okay.
This is for the fantasy world.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just give you a bit of a whiz bang into the world again. If you guys are new into the world of Asunda, I've spent 30 years creating this fantasy world. The most famous one is this one right here, Niobe. And The Untamed is where it all begins, painted by the guy who paints Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Look at that wonderful J. Lee cover right there.
So pretty.
Look at these. If you like dwarves, this is for you. If you like big beards, this is for you. If you like the occasional boob, this is for you. Look at that.
That's something for everything. It's for everybody.
It's something for everybody. Look at that. Whoop. So you get all these wonderful things right here. Now, thank you, Callie. He's like, I watched you on Sands earlier.
I was also in there. Now I'm here. He was also there. Now he's here. What like that?
So, Callie, how many things did you pledge on the campaign to get the free stuff?
Yeah, Callie. So call him out.
If you back the Kickstarter for $100, go and get a cool metal. I'm going to give you all of these trade paybacks for free.
That's insanity. That's an insane amount of things. That's so much free thingies. Okay.
And if you back the Kickstarter for $50, I'm going to give you a mystery box with $100 worth of comics for free. And I'm going to give you a metal for free. One of these crazy things right here. And $20. If you just want to do it for $20, actually, do it for $20, you'll be the last person to do it. We'll be at 610. You'll get the D&D homage for free. And anyone that spends $20 also is going to get the Zoo spot color homage for free of Niobe and Dura. And if you're like, well, what does it look like inside, Sebastian? Well, let me show you. This looks rather pretty. Look how wonderful this is.
Whoa, it's so colorful.
And this is co-written by Prentice Penny, the showrunner of the TV show Insecure.
Ooh, nice. Okay, what is this? Wait, whoa, hold on. Yeah, the mystery mark also gets a free remarks. And what if I do it for 100? If you do it for 100, you get stacky things.
$100, Siren 136. If the P is silent, I'm going to give you all 6 of these trade paperbacks for free, and you're going to get the mystery box with the remark for free, and you're going to get this for free, and you're going to get this for free. You're going to get all of these wonderful things for free if you back the Kickstarter for $100. It is a bit bonkers. It's a bit bonkers.
It's stacky and wacky is what the name of this deal is. There you go.
All those bad boys are free. And if folks want to get a little nutty, a little fruity.
Well, he says, okay, box.
Before you grab that, what's in the mystery box? Now I want one. At least $100 worth of comics for free, stickers, cool shit. If you also want to do $200, guys, I'm going to give you all 6 hardcovers for free. So if you want to level up, Siren, before you jump on, and I do appreciate it for the trade paperback. If you do want to level up to $200 instead of the trade paperbacks, I'm going to do all of those things. and I'm going to give you all 6 hardcovers for free.
Whoa.
And these are the
Holy-
coffee table
Holy
editions
moly.
with 96 bonus pages. And just so you can see the quality,
It's superb. Yeah. Look at that.
the quality is pretty amazing. That's by Batman artist Sheldon Mitchell. You get a whole bunch of awesome, the work in this book is pretty spectacular.
It's so good. And yeah, he says, so Siren says, okay, bought. And then Callie says, 20 done, easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a heavy box, but you know,
You're getting it.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
And here's the crazy shit. If you want to do it for $300,
oh my,
I'm going to do the special edition hardcovers for free. So go and if you want to get all of the special edition hardcovers for free, go and get like the Tahani Fast silver metals for $297, and I will let you get all of the special edition hardcovers for free.
Aw. Siren says, I have to support other creators with a black lead character. I know the struggle. Well, thank you for supporting all that. Thank you. So hold on a second. Let's go up here for a quick thing. Let me refresh just to see what has happened. We are at 611 backers. So guess what,
Hey.
CJ? Suck it, CJ. We did it.
You're amazing. Thank you so much. How much you get a free
Good question. Good question. Maybe that's something you need to get on with and maybe sell the weapons.
I tell you, well, hang on. I'll show you. If I can reach over here. We do have. We do work with.
Whoa, that's right. You do rock with weapons.
So this is the guys that do Calamasil. They're the best LARP makers in the world. Live action role playing sword makers. And this lovely. for the Draculas in the house. This is
the Draculas.
Right, all the Draculas that are
There's
there.
more than one for sure. Yeah,
there's a lot of vampires knocking around here tonight.
A lot of vampires, I know.
This is our vampiric unholy sword.
Whoa!
It's a two-hander. Two hands are better than one, right? And this is a Cecil sword, Niobe's nemesis, who I will show you on a beautiful.
Yes, please do.
This is when I put her down. Where are you, Assessor? I've put her down. She's flown away. Hang on. I've got this version right here.
Hey Don. Don is dropping the gladiator and the sword emotes. Thank you, Don. All the way from the Twitch. Thank you, Don. Good question. Anything for Mowls asking for a friend? Actually, yes, you would enjoy the Death Dealer homage right there. I adore Frazetta. I have so many of his art books over here. Frazetta is my guy. I love Frazetta.
Have you seen our last Frazetta that we did?
I've seen. I'm not sure.
Let me see if I can find it.
I've seen so many things. I don't know now. But I will get also to the people asking about how to message. I will get on that in a few seconds. Give us a second. And then Siren is saying, it looks dope, but can't wait to read it. Yes, I can't wait to get them in the hands as well. Yes, he does ship internationally. He's shipping all over the place. And there are a lot of D&D and hip-hop covers and some other stuff in here that I think you would really like, Hootie Hoot. And what is up, Hack? How are you? Tate, is there still a show/movie in the works? Any updates? Ooh,
great question. Yes. If you're a fan of Boondocks, basically, again, and I'm going to bring that, I'm going to show you this Morkamoa Conan homage because it's sick. Yeah. So basically, we were at HBO for about 4 years. We were in development. We got an inch away from getting stuff happening, but it didn't happen. I got my rights back, and now I'm basically not. I don't think I'll ever option it again. I now have Stranger Comics as a co-production company, so I'll never lose creative control.
Perfect.
But very, very good people are in the space of making this a reality. To be honest, yeah. Hey Q, are you there, bro? you
You're
grab
making
the,
cute work today.
the Holkamoas, sorry, the Morkamoa, Rick's Morkamoa, Evil Winds, the Conan the Barbarian joint, the OG one. I'm sure it's in here somewhere, but brain fried.
Yeah, and Froggy is saying that he likes the metal ones. Well, guess what? If you back, what was it, $50? $50
If
or
you
more,
back
you're
$50,
free
you're
stuff.
going to get a free metal too.
Yeah, sanity. It's sanity is happening tonight on the stream. But in order to get that stuff, if you're backing now, to get free thingies, you have to message via Kickstarter after you back. So what's up, guys? Let's see. Cliff, there has been some weird things happening on messaging and in YouTube today. So whatever you're trying to do, just keep messaging. I know that's for like Instagram or whatever, but it's been all wonky like all day today. Yes, exactly, Tate. Okay, and he says done. Okay.
So we're going to show you the metal, but
Ooh.
so these are the Frazetta homages right
so
there.
cool. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hold on, I thought it was the same guy, but yeah, I got my Frazetta.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
I love that guy. I know.
Thank you.
Berserker
And
guy.
that is the metal edition of it.
Nice. I love
So
that.
yeah, if you guys do like the metals, guys, the metals that are on the campaign are rather lovely as well. So if you back the Kickstarter for $100, $50, you're going to get a free metal and a free mystery box. But the metals that are on the campaign, if you're looking to get a metal on the campaign, this is how they look.
They're so good. All right, I'm gonna drop the link one more time because we got more people popping in here. What is up, Edwin? We have actually a lot of indie creators in the stream today that are actually here and been backing. So
amazing! Thank you so much to everyone that's supporting this. And guys, Kickstarter is such a community. We do Kickstarter updates for other people as well. So if ever you guys do Kickstarters, reach out. If you've got questions, I'm only too happy to help. So the metals that we have, crazy.
Oh yeah, they're so good. They're so shiny, and I like that the colors look very vibrant because sometimes you get the metals and they look kind of grainy. Those are not grainy in the slightest.
Yeah, the metals are.
Thanks, Callie, for dropping some links. Yes, a metal's what you do. You do them well. Yeah, look at. Thanks, Callie. Thank you for dropping his Instagram links to his own page and to Stranger Comics. Thank you.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate this massively. I really do.
You like mystery boxes? Well, you are in luck because, yeah, you can do all kinds of lovely stuff with the mystery box. Plus, you're going to get it remarked as well.
Yeah, you get a free remark. You get a free mystery box if you spend $50. This is what you're getting. You're going to get this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get a free metal as well. I mean, how cool is that?
That's amazing. It's crazy.
What are you buying on the Kickstarter? So you're going to get all sorts of wonderful things.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go. Let me do a walkthrough real quick of how to actually do that because people probably have questions that I know Preston has been asking. So there's a few ways to do it. You can do it from this page here, and you can see his little logo right here. Click see more, and if you hit contact, it should take you to the message here. Just write Kpop sent me whatever. Just mention the stream that you backed. Also, if you go, I'll show you right now. This is how crazy this is. If you click your logo, you will have messages, and in the messages, you're going to see a bunch of messages. You can click search and just reply and or add something in here, and this is where you'll respond to things in here as well. But yeah, you guys want to see my this is here you go. This is I'm a super backer, by the way, but this is everything I have backed in however many whatevers. But I'll go back to campaign because I got to add a bio to that one day. That makes sense. No one can destroy the metal. The metal will strike you down with a vicious blow. Tenacious D. Oh, that's right, Don. That's right, Don. The man, the myth, the taco is in the chat. Yes, isn't that very cool? It's very cool, Hootie Hoot. And they do ship worldwide because I know you are in the UK. Yes. Perfect. Perfect question, Tate. If someone is not able to back right now, how do they find your books at any time?
Great question. Go to strangercomics.com. You can always find me at Stranger Comics on all the socials. You can just slide into my proverbials and send me a DM, and I will slide right back. That sounds awful. Strangercomics.com. Strangercomics.com. And you can see if you scroll down, I'm also a big believer in supporting the community. You'll see I've created a few, and I've backed 243. So I'm totally agree.
You're also
all about
there as well.
supporting the crew, supporting everybody.
Yes. And if it's also in the description for our stream right here to go to Stranger Comics. But if you click on the button that's also at the contact me, it'll take you to the link for Stranger Comics. So you can also click it there as well. It's on the page here. Also, I also want to do this too, because I love that. I love when creators do this. And I love when they give a shout out to the actual team that works on your books. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about your jewelry. You have jewelry and some other little knick-knacky things and shirts and tote bags.
I found those
cups and blah, blah. That's all added on there, but I love that you guys do that. But no, I love that you add, and I love that when creators do this, because shout out to your team, shout out to everything. Because without these people, it would not be happening. So yes, for sure.
Thank you.
But yes. Yeah. Yeah. Super backer. Oh, yeah. That's just Kickstarter. I do Zoop, Fun by Comic, Indiegogo, you name it. Do things got things. Yes. That's how you do it without a wrench. Listen, I'm on StreamYard right now. I will wrench you later. You can actually, can I do that? No, I can't. There's no options for that. I'm sorry. Don't make no sense. Yes.
Chris, can I bug you again, bro? Can you bring me one of those tote bags real quick?
Creators, yes, creators. I'm gonna call them creators from now on, because that makes sense. Go for it. Oh, hello. Yes, free wrenching. Also, I should probably wrench you with the Twitch lands there. I gotta go to Twitch to do that, but yeah, Don.
Oh shit.
Don't wrench you, awesome, but you're awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, those are pretty. Those are nice quality too. Those are large.
Yeah, they're really, really thick. The vinyl's really good. So we've got tote bags that are on the campaign. We've got tote bags that are on the website, on our Patreon. Our Patreon's also pretty dope. If you back the Patreon for $5 a month, it literally gives you 20% off the website and exclusive access to our Patreon-only store. And if you do it for $25, you get free exclusives in mystery boxes every 4 months. And it's the only way to actually get the J-Lee Inks edition if you're a $5 member of the Patreon and you back the Kickstarter. So if you're a patron, we really hook our people up. And I wanted to show you, here's our Vampire Queen Assessor right here. Here we go. Let me just show you before I forget.
Out of the bag? It's coming out of the bag as well?
Yeah. We're gonna show you exactly how she looks right here.
Oh, that is slick. Yeah. Man, when you tilt that, the colors just looks like it's like setting on fire. It's nice. I like that.
And this is if anyone wants to spend $2,000, this is the artist that will paint you getting kissed by a demon or eaten by an angel, or the other way around.
Nice. What are you saying? I once did a woman that was a super backer, but I don't think that's she was called that because of Kickstarter. Roscoe, I will wrench you after this thing. I gotta go. StreamYard is adding more and more features, but you think that they would integrate more modding tools on the StreamYard side. Yeah, hold on. Let me go. Okay, so let me go back to the Kickstarter for 1 second. I know those are so gorgeous, even from the little teeny tiny corner that you're in right now. Look at how metally and shiny those are. It's nuts. Okay, I will walk you through one more time on how to the message thingy. Okay, so click the see more butts, click contact you, and then be like, K-pop sent me. Also, I am K-pop. There. Oh, I put K-pop. Also, that's how I tell people this all the time. So it says your message has been sent. So to verify that, when you come up here, oh my God, where's the? Okay, oh my gosh, we're all the way over there. That's so tiny. You think that bar would be larger too? Then if you go to active messages, it should show up as the top message. Well, it's not. Oh, what? Why isn't inbox? Oh, here, set. Boom. It'll say right there.
There it is.
Bam. Set. So that's how you go and you look that all up. So get in there. Let me go. Why is it not showing that now? Let's go back here. Okay. And come on, click. Boom. All right. Take a second. It's loading. Well. You'd rather be hammered. You know what's funny? They call it a wrench on here, but then they call it the band hammer and some other stuff and other websites. But I like that each person has a different tool, by the way. Nice. Can you time out Roscoe? You can, but I mean, you're the only one with a wrench right now. But he is typing, so that's not nice. Yeah, I think it might go to your head, CJ, so, that's fine. Yeah, did you time him out? Oh my God, you guys are buttholes. But yeah, no, so this is how I started my stream. I bought a sketch cover and I wanted to show off the artist. And that's how I started my first show, but I named it Fartist Feature is the name of my other series because my most typoed name is Kpop and I ran with that name. So yeah, but I get a lot of first time people that ever do interviews when they hear Fartist Feature, they just kind of giggle and it kind of like relaxes them because as you can see, I am not a strict interviewer. It's a laid back show.
I love it. It's just real, it's just nice and authentic and chill and fun.
And half the time these buttholes come in here, I call them buttholes, by the way, and half the time these buttholes come in here and they start making us talk about hot dogs, and it happens. So, yes. You shared a cat video as a wrench? What? Oh,
what?
Perfect. I hope that was on Shelby's stream. I hope you did that for Shelby. Yeah, nice. But yes, yeah, K-Poop, yeah. That was perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
That's
okay.
Really
now
funny.
the hot dog is happening. Now the hot dogs are back. Yes. So
you guys are hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. So don't forget if you do back and you're back in between now and in 5 days because it ends on Monday the 22nd. Please, by all means, message him and let him know that Kpop has sent you. You've seen this here. You're going to get all kinds of goodies galore. There's like thingies and then extra thingies and then stacks of thingies. So many thingies. Yeah.
I can show, I was, where is it?
Yeah.
Here we are. If you guys also still want a chance to get, some of my OG hip hop covers. If you're fans of hip hop covers, I have all sorts of hip hop covers. You got
a lot. Yes, you do.
Ponyo homage. I got. How cute is that?
Isn't that the Oh shoot! The Studio Ghibli movie, the Little Mermaid version they did. Yes.
Ponyo. It's Ponyo.
Ponyo. Yes. Ponyo. Yes. That's so cute.
So we got, if you're a fan of hip hop, I've got these homages right here. We've got all sorts of crazy hip hop homages. Biggie Smalls, DMX, Metals, paper editions, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. I've got hip hop bundles.
Nice.
So all sorts of fun things.
And here's the Kickstarter link one more time because we have more people that just keep popping in here. So this is great.
And I should. Comic Book Worm. I know Comic Book Worm.
Yeah. He knows the CJ as well. So you've probably seen him fighting with CJ on some streams.
If you guys want to claim, if you guys want to claim this, these are normally they're kind of rare now, but I will do these for $40 for the set. If you want a Tribe Called Quest set, if you want to claim this, $40 for the set. You can grab these for $40. So let me know if you want to claim these $40. Perfect. So my recommendation is you can grab these for $40 and go put that on the Kickstarter. And my goal is to get you on the Kickstarter, get you stuff. Pretty amazing. But these are the Tribe Quest. This one. There's Viola Davis right there. There's Amandla. There's Garcelle Beauvais, there's Mayim Bialik right here. All sorts of cool folks. The Blurred Girls there. All sorts of cool folks. Of David Walker's on the back. Dennis Coward. A lot of cool people are on this right here.
Okay, so if they want to claim that, they should also probably just message you on the Kickstarter. Say, hey, I backed. But also throw in those juicy books that you be throwing up for $40.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, I know Tate.
Thank you,
Yeah.
CJ. I appreciate it. And I somewhere lurking here is the we have so much shit here.
Hey, well, you're not going to have that much for longer because people have been buying this shit.
I know there's some that are
Yes.
getting.
Oh, you just got the Nintendo nerds all bunched up. I know.
Yeah, I've got the. If you guys are actually video game heads, I actually have the artist's signature on just a few of these.
We're not. Yes, I have a Switch next to me and a GameCube.
All right, so here we go, folks.
Okay, wait, hold on, let me get rid of that.
Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
Oh, what is that?
That is the load screen.
It's a Sega for sure.
To anyone in the chat know this one?
Why is this?
There's a load screen.
Why is this stumping my head?
There it is. Altered
There
Beast.
you go. Why is this? Oh, dude, it's all pixely too.
Yep, it's all done in. All these are 8-bit covers. So you got Zelda, and this again, Nibeshi's life, first appearances, all sorts of crazy stuff. First appearance of Nibe's brother and the world creator Dura. And what's the next one?
Is that Donkey Kong or is it the OG Mario? Because they had the Donkey Kong.
This is this one's a trickier one for me.
What is that?
See if anyone in the chat knows this. They're old school gamers here.
What is that?
This is no, it's not Joust. Good guess though.
What is this?
Frogger? No, it's not Frogger.
I do like that he is writing the way he's writing that. Kung Fu.
It's not Kung Fu. I used to love Ye Are Kung Fu. No, it's not Duck Hunt or Kid Icarus.
Wow, you're stumping us. What?
This is Excite Bike.
Excite Bike. How do we not know that on the Mario Kart track? How do we not know this? Oh my God, we suck today with our gaming knowledge.
This is the easy one.
Oh, there you go. There's Donkey Kong. Well, it's a Mario. It's the Mario one. Yeah, Bubble Bobble. I love Bubble Bobble. Is a fantastic game. I love Bubble Bobble. Yeah, Callie is kicking himself in the nuts right now. Yeah.
And this is the dwarf. But this is Erathune, right? So this is literally from the Erathune. This is the free character Erathune going. So you've got all of these goodies right here. This is probably the hardest one right here. I had no idea what this was.
It's giving me like Chips Challenge-y vibes, but also the font is interesting.
Yes, Tate knows. Yeah, bonk.
Whoa.
I'd never heard of this shit ever.
I have never heard of that either. Wow.
So I tell you what, guys, if you want this video game set, I will do this video game set for $100 signed.
Whoa. Dang it.
It's a really nice deal.
It is a nice deal.
I think
all of these video games. Because, yeah. You're probably going to get like 100 DMs like separately going, okay, I claimed that one. I wanted that one. And now I got this one now.
Yeah, right. So if anybody wants to get this, let me know. $100 for the video game set signed by the artist.
Woo!
The only other one I have, I can't see it lurking around here anywhere. Is,
Tate says he has a bonk poster on his wall. Wow. Jeez, Tate.
What? That's freaking crazy. Here's one of our other hip hop joints right there.
Nice. I like, that's a good one. Where's Biggie Shack at? He would like that one. CJ, do you have a Maniac Mansion homage? Interesting.
I don't. I've got a Mario Kart homage lurking somewhere.
Wait, you got a Mario Kart? You got to show that because half the people in our chat are in a Mario Kart group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Q, one last request, bro.
He's lying. He's going to tell you to do 10 more things. Is that like kick the can, CJ?
Mario Kart, please. Mario
Kart?
No,
I want to see the Mario. Oh shit! Mario Furtis. Yes.
Oh, it is? Oh, perfect. Thank you, bro. All right, this is from my comic called Ruining Christmas about two idiot Christmas elves. They get the shit beaten out of them by the rottenest kid in all the land, and they lose Santa's hat, the source of all Christmas magic. It's a bit naughty. I wrote it very Guy Ritchie, like he's a fucking snowflake. I wouldn't trust him to shovel reindeer shit. So if you like Guy Ritchie, there's our Mario Kart homage for Ruining Christmas.
I'm telling you right now, you just excited Callie so hard because he collects Christmas covers and plays Mario Kart.
Really?
Yes. He collects Santa Claus covers. It's a good question. Who the fuck has a bonk poster? Nobody even knows what bonk is. I mean, Tate obviously is. If you haven't realized, we're calling him Taint. That's our nickname for him.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. So, all right, boom. So, how do you get this book? Is this available on your website? Because I need to buy this. Yes.
It's very raucous and very cheeky.
Perfect. I bought an insane amount of indie comics from the 80s that may or may not have been Freak Rose and Crummish over the weekend. Yeah.
Well, let me just show the ending because it's kind of charming. Right? This little kid goes down the stairs in 1896 to get a Christmas and pulls out a lump of coal, right?
Oh.
Super sad in
so
Austria.
It's a story of CJ when he was little.
And then look what happens after he drops the coal and smudges his nose.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's CJ. Yeah. So
yeah, it's there's not a lot of punches pulled in this one. It's a lot of fun though. So if you want to get this one, it's on the campaign. However, I mean, it's on the website. It's not on the campaign, it's on the website. We did do a Kickstarter for it. The video is crazy, but if you do want to get this one, go to the website or up your pledge on the Kickstarter and send me a message.
Okay.
I'm just going to hook people up. All right.
Hooking people up. Nice.
Hooking people up. People up.
Nice. Also, how did you know about his lump of coal? I could have just pictured it happening, CJ. We already knew it was happening. Yeah. You're not
we are
anyone.
Literally $20 away from 84K. So
what? $20 from 84K? Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, so, that's crazy.
Who wants to get a free mystery box with a whole bunch of shit and a free metal?
So many people apparently. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah.
So jump on this bad boy, right? $50, go and add to your pledge. Even if you add $20, guys, you're going to get this right here and this right here. So back to Kickstarter for $20, you're going to get these two for free. Or up your pledge, if you've already pledged, you're going to get these two for free.
Whoa.
Kind of amazing.
You get a lump of coal every year. You have an extensive collection. I'm glad you're collecting something, CJ. What did you say? You just got 2 Star Fox signed art prints. Nice.
Whoa.
Nice, Tate. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Well, I tell you what, whoever's a fan of Bonk, I've got the Bonk exclusive right here.
Well, that would be Tate.
So, Tate, let me know.
Has anybody else even played the game Bonk ever in the chat? Is Tate the only person that's ever heard of this game? I'm curious because what type of game is Bonk? Let me know. I want to know.
So if you want this, Tate, if you want the unsigned edition, I will do back the Kickstarter for $10. I'll give you this for free. If you want to do the signed edition, I will give you this for free. If you spend $20 on the campaign right now, you're going to get the Bonk exclusive signed for free. If you just go and add $20 to the campaign, that gets us to 84 right there.
Your head is your weapon. Wait, hold on. We got 9 chat things at one time. I play Bonk and got suspended for a wink. Your head is your weapon. Oh, wait a minute. You heard of Bonk, never play it. Is that where the guy just headbutts stuff?
I have no clue.
That would make sense if it is. Tate, you're our resident weird gamer. Let us know. Yeah, the limp of coal. That's right. He did type limp. He gets a limp of coal every year. Oh my, CJ. Oh my. Oh jeez. Hold on, let me go back here for a second. Yeah, so you're it's like $20 away from hitting 84.
$20 away from 84K, guys.
Insane. That's insane.
And I'm going to be hooking people up, all sorts of freebies. Spend $20. Go and get yourself a Jay Lee homage.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me go. Right? There we go. Wait. You're showing stuff. Let me make you big again. There you go.
Go and pick up an Akira homage for 25.
Oh, yeah.
Go and pick up all the Jay Lee for 25.
Yeah, or the Jay Vaughn book, which is the Wu-Tang homage. Yeah.
Yeah, or pick up the Wu homage.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Wu
there we go. Oh, it comes in a couple colors too. You got the yellow, and then they have the blackish red one too.
Yep. Blackish red one, or pick up before we sell out, because Massive about to do that big newsletter blast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pick up the Blade 2 homage.
Yeah.
So go pick up all these wonderful things, and if you want to, if you up your pledge, you're going to get someone go pledge on the $18 option so we can ride that dollar. Look at that, Callie. I love that.
Exactly.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Tate. Thank you so much. So
let's see. I bet there was. Yeah.
Up your pledge. I'm giving free stuff. New pledges, free stuff.
Oops.
So everything comes with free stuff. If you see me on a live during the course of the campaign, go pick up maybe one of these metals right here. They're absolutely lovely.
Yes. Yes, you bash everything. Yes, okay. I remember now. Yeah, the cave guy that bashes stuff with his head. I remember seeing this. I don't know if I ever played that game or not. I'm gonna have to see if it's on Switch on the old school emulator thing. I love that cover. That cover's so pretty. There we go. There's Joanne.
So yeah, all sorts of goodies, guys. If you haven't got on the campaign, and remember, if you spend $100, I'm also going to give you all 6 trade paperbacks for free. So if you want to get into Niobe's World of Asunda, folks that are joining, I forgot to go over this. This is 30 years of an interconnected Marvel universe of fantasy. So folks that are joining a little bit later, this is an interconnected Marvel universe of fantasy. And this is Amanda Stenberg, who played Rue in the Hunger Games. She is the star of the Star Wars franchise, The Acolyte. She and I write Niobe together. You're like, I don't give a fuck about that. No problem. Have a look at the artwork. The artwork is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, each book is individual, different art as well. You said he has a different style. Yes.
Each book has its own sense of self. The hardcovers I'll show from there. It's a bit easier.
The hardcovers are so nice. The jackets are good quality too. They're not that little flimsy jacket either.
Right. Very true. Very, very true.
Also, if you really wanted to, you could take the jacket off and flip it on the inside and put that as a poster on your wall. I'm just saying, you could do that if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, the reversible just jackets, you can kind of get a sense of the quality of the work that we do. And this is all set within the fantasy world of Asunda.
Nice. So lovely.
So if you like fantasy, you like D&D, Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff, this is kind of your jam. But everything starts always in the Untamed right here. And I'll do one, I think I'll do one last pitch for folks that came on late that actually don't know, if that's okay. So thank you, Cliff, on comics. I'm going to give you an introduction to the world of Asunda. Because you guys have seen the stuff. For folks that came on a bit later, you might not know what this is about.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much, guys. All right, so again, so for folks that are little that jack what off, jack everything off.
Oh my.
So here we go, folks. This is where it all begins in the Untamed. For folks that don't know what this is about, would you damn your family to save the world? This is a story of a man who's stuck in purgatory. And after 10 years, the devil comes along and he says, I'll give you 7 days to reap the 7 souls that murdered you and your family. The guy says, sign me up. Painted by the guy who's the lead designer for The Last of Us. But the main book is painted by the guy who paints Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings in Sweden, about a drifter's return to a world I spent 30 years creating. And my question for you guys is this. You see that man down there with the 2 swords? Do you see what's holding him up? The hand of the devil in red.
Ooh.
This guy takes a drifter's return to a one-horse town in a huge world. As his memory comes back in broken shards, he realizes when he was alive, he was a bad man and maybe he deserved to die. Now he's on a path to save his family. On his path of vengeance, he meets a little elven girl called Niobe. And she reminds him of how old his murdered daughter would have been, giving this man a second chance to be a good man, a father. He only has 7 days.
Ooh. Oh my.
What if she's one of the 7 souls he has to collect? And the devil set the whole thing up just to find her. Would you damn your family to save the world? Because if Niobe can stay alive in The Untamed, 7 days, 7 souls, 7 issues, we spent 10 years painting this, Niobe will grow up to become my entire fantasy franchise's Luke Skywalker right there. No, they're right there. That's just Niobe, and that's Assessor, my Darth Vader, a Vorcassian vampire, also done by the artist that does The Last of Us, lead designer, right there. But my real question is this. Who is the actor, guys, in the chat? Who is the actor that dies in everything?
Oh, Sean Bean.
There he is. I kill him in the prologue. I start him out.
He doesn't last past like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the first episode. No, he's always gone. Okay, we have a couple updates for you. Guess what? You have hit $84,000 and 612 backers.
Thank you,
yes.
thank you.
Fantastic artwork. We got another helmet guy. Yep, 84K now. Apparently that's his in-laws. And question, CJ, is there an option just for the mystery box? Also,
yes, there is a reward for the mystery box.
Let me go down here and show you.
Can just add $50 here and I'll give you one for free. If you just want the mystery box, it's $69.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go down here for a second. It is, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there, mystery box, $69. Boom.
There you go.
However, you get, if you back $50, you get all kinds of
That's it. Yeah,
stuff here.
I tell you what you can do. You can back that for $69 and you'll get another mystery box. You're going to get 2. You could do that. So yes, this was the Untamed, guys. And Niobe spins off. So if you want to get the hardcovers or you want to get trade paperbacks, you can get all the things. So yes, you can get all of those things. And thank you so much for all the wonderful folks that have been backing today as well.
Yes. And Worm says congrats. And also Worm, I will show you one more time how to message. So you're going to get a couple messages for me just so I can show these people how to send messages to you. Also, Michael says, is there a tier where you read the books to us?
Yes, absolutely, Michael. There is a add-on. You can spend 45 minutes with me. It's $100. We just dropped it yesterday and a few people have taken it. So I will spend 45 minutes reading sweet poetry just for you.
In your saltiest of voices as well. Maybe you will also do it wearing that cape in your intro video.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're
Stranger Comics. It's not only fans, it's only strangers, you know.
Only strangers? Well, we're not strangers now. We're all friends and weirdos. There we go.
Strangers no more.
Worm, are you paying attention? I'll show you one more time. Okay. So where's the scrolly thing? There you go. Boom. Okay. Scroll down. Okay. Nope. There's too many scrolly things. Okay, there we go. Okay. See his circle with his name on it. Click it from the campaign page. Scroll down, click contact me, go whatever, Kpop, and send your message. And then it goes, your message has been sent. And then you can go to your inbox and look at the replies from there. That easy. That easy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. No, you can leave a brutal message, you know, without any kind of, all friction.
Nah, you can even send him a message that says CJ sucks K-pop. You know, no, don't say that.
What? What's happening? Oh my God.
Something along the lines with my name on it. Go for it. Send it to him. Yes. I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long weekend. Hey. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. So if he backed the $69 tier, does that mean he gets 2 mystery boxes?
Yep, absolutely. 2 mystery boxes and a couple of other
goodies. There you go. Boom.
All sorts of goodies.
Also, I didn't play the video, but it's a 4-minute video. But go to this page and watch this video. It is like what? Oh, okay. You're at $84,108 and 613 backers now. So you're gaining so much stuff. Red flag. Oops, my bad. You know, late night. It's late night now. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, so if you back now to the end of the campaign, go on there and then just mention K-pop, whatever, and you get goodies. So, but no. Could you read just a $69? You know, this is true.
That might have been slightly intentional.
Oh my. There you go, CJ. Now you have lots of content for your channel for when you get your mystery boxes. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? We've been on for 2 hours and 12 minutes. I told you so much for the hour.
No, you're amazing. I super appreciate everybody in the chat and Kpop for having me on and having the patience to wait for my dumb ass, you know, just all over the place. It's been
a long week. Oh, we have a good question. Hootie Hoot here is in the UK. How much is shipping to the UK?
We do ship to the UK. We have some fans that are UK based. The no, you don't need to leave me a message. I've got you down. You're all good. If you can, though, on IG, just as a reminder, but when we get off the live, I'm gonna have some dins. I'm gonna write everybody down that's placed tonight, and I'll just add it to my master list so I don't forget everything.
Okay.
So yeah, Von Hoot, we do ship to the UK. It can be a bit insane. The shipping from the US to the UK is a little bonkers. What we recommend is, if it all depends on how much you want to get to. My recommendation is don't get one comic book, get a few, because the cost doesn't go up that much. So if you're shipping just one comic book, it gets a little like, oh well, you know, one at a time. So the fans that we have internationally, whether it's Canada or the UK, they usually buy stuff from us and then go, okay, all right, now I'm ready to pay for one big ship. So what I recommend is, depends on what you want to get to. If you want to get like the hardcovers or the trade paperbacks, if you want to get into the reads, you could do that. Thank you to give Q a raise. Thanks. Yeah, for sure. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it.
This is hilarious.
So if you
thanks, Tate.
Let me know if you can, Dr. Von Hoot. Let me know what you're thinking. And I can probably do, Quincy handles all the product management. I'm a covers guy with trades. Oh, okay. So you more comic books, less hardcovers, more comic books. My recommendation then is doing something like getting the new comic book pack for 60 or the retailer bundle for 100. That's probably the one I'd recommend.
Let's see.
And then you can potentially do like an add-on to like read all the things, like, you know what I mean, like a read digital bundle. There's the if you
trade
keep going.
paperback. It's down here somewhere. Oh, that's all new.
Yeah,
one.
new comic pack is fine for 60, but I would probably recommend if you're gonna
It's down
read
here
digital.
somewhere. Oh, here, that
Yeah,
one or
that's
the
not
other
bad.
one?
That's actually probably a better move because he's gonna get some comics in the sequence like Morkamoa.
Okay.
So I would probably get the 30. But if you want to choose your covers, go to the retail bundle. And then you can do add-ons. Yeah, there you go. You could actually choose.
It's a dollar. It's a dollar difference.
Yeah, it's a dollar difference. I would probably go with that one. Is allows you to choose your covers like the Blade and the Akira. Some of the other beautiful covers that are on this campaign, and the new ones like the Blade 2. So I would probably play in that area. That's probably going to be the best bang for the buck as far as cost of shipping and also you're going to get the trade dress edition of this one for free because you spent $100. Yeah, that's my recommendation.
Okay, so CJ says go with the 69 Hooter. You can't go wrong with the 69.
I mean, everyone loves a good 69. I mean, it's Christmas.
69 and a box. Hey,
you don't like a 69? No, apparently not everyone loves a 69.
Oh.
Oh, right. Apparently, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But thanks to everybody for coming in here. Thanks to anybody who backed and hanging with us. Just for in here chatting with us. You guys are awesome. We were rocking Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube the entire time. So thanks to everybody that was here. Chatting. All of you guys. I love you all. You're all amazing. Yes. Go look at them and check it out. Yeah. So don't forget to either up your pledge to do the $50 or $100 one, or pledge anything for $50 and $100, and you send him a message on the Kickstarter.
Even if you spend 25, you're gonna get a freebie.
Yeah, so that's true. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. Let's just do a refresh. Hold on. There's too many scroll doodads.
Lots of things going on.
Oh, so many things going on. But yeah, watch that video. It's hilarious.
Watch the video. Yeah, it looks all melodramatic right there on the screen, but watch the video. It's good times.
Yeah. Next time you need to add MySpace. People love MySpace still. You need, Blade homage. Yes, there's two. Blade movie 1 and Blade movie 2. You want
Blade homage is up there right now. If you want, one person can claim this. You can get that for free if you spend $150 on the campaign. This is a $250 normal claim at the very least. Blade 1 homage. If you go and spend $150 on the campaign, you're going to get this for free.
That might have been Preston. We might have to check on that because I think Preston might have done that. Pretty sure somebody did that during this campaign.
I don't know if anyone spent that amount, but I could check right now in the chat.
Thanks to Kelly for linking myspace.com.
No one has quite spent $150.
Okay. All right.
So the most we've got is 110.
What?
So
whoever did 110. Oh wait, was that Preston? Because if he went back, I think he went back and added something.
No, I think that Preston is I believe Eskridge on here. I've got Eskridge and I've got John and I've got Matthew. John increased to 48. Matthew did one pledge for 100, which I believe is the chap that wanted the who said I'll support you for $100. So yeah, we've got this Blade homage right here. I'm John Kelly. Yay! Thank you, John. Amazing. You got the Mother's Hands Premier Edition. Thank you so very much. And then you upped your pledge to get paperback. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, the more dough you spend, the more stuff I'm going to give you for free, basically. So yeah, we've got these homages right here. We've got Akira homages. Go spend your dough on the campaign, and we will hook you up with all sorts of free stuff. Look at that. Look, all these amazing on these campaigns. David Max, all the things. And where can we do? You can do downloads on the campaign. And if you want, guys, if you go to strangercomics.com, you could actually download 6 issues for free.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
go to strangercomics.com, link right there. You can just download, check it out, see if you like some of the shit I write, and then you can back the campaign.
They've been sticking with us for almost 2.5 hours.
You guys are amazing. Though. I think that's all you, darling. You're amazing. I super appreciate you doing this for me. I really do.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Amazing.
Whoa, Chance, you just bought a 17 long box collection? Whoa, that's amazing.
That is incredible.
I hope you do a live stream going through the boxes, because that's awesome. That's cool. He's already got a wicked collection already. I've seen so much of his stuff. It's insane.
Yes, these ones here are
I am amped up.
So folks, again, that have just joined that don't know anything about what we have cooking here is huge thank you to Kpop. She is let me come on to show off the fantasy world of Asunda I spent 35 years creating. We're mostly known, guys, for folks that don't know, we're mostly known for the very famous Niobe comics, which we do with Amanda Stenberg and Viola Davis and all the folks. That's what we're kind of known for right there. And we have a Kickstarter going on right now for all the new things set in the fantasy world of Asunda. So if you don't know the fantasy world of Asunda and you like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, that kind of stuff, that's the kind of stuff that we do. So we have read everything bundles on the campaign, but with Kpop, what we're doing is we're basically giving stuff away for free if you back the campaign and mention you come from her, which is kind of crazy cool.
It's amazing. It's insane. Yeah, it's great.
And if you back the Kickstarter tonight for just $50, you're gonna get a mystery box for free with an improved remark. That's better. I did that tonight. So look at that with a flower and everything.
You did that right on the stream. It was amazing. Yes, there you go.
And you're gonna get a Zoo or Zoo spot calling you a Comic-Con exclusive, our D&D homage for free.
Yeah.
But everything is set in the world of Asunda, and this is what it kind of looks like. You got
fucking horde of things. Yeah, so many things. Also, you had that Christmas book. How much was it to add the Christmas book?
If you just want one Mario Kart, it is 20. I'll do the Mario Kart unsigned 20, signed for 40.
Okay, perfect. And then you had the $40 for that set of, was it the hip hop covers, the old ones?
Oh yeah, the $40 for the Tribe Called Quest homage.
Yes. Yes.
So this is again all set. Yeah, the D&D homage is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So Wycotron, if you want that D&D homage, all you need to do is spend $20 on the Kickstarter, and I'm going to give you that as a gift for free. How cool is that?
Unless you want the tabletop gaming one, then I would suggest do this bundle over here, which is pretty freaking dope. Hold on, wrong scrolly thing.
Oh yeah, no, go for it. There you go.
Yeah, the doodad. Where are you? Where are you, doodad? There's that one right there, but you're going to get that if you already do the thing anyways. But where you go? Right there. The tabletop RPG package, $66. Then you get 2 little tabletop guys. You get the booklet there, and then you get the module.
The Pathfinder module, so you can play in the world of Asunda.
Yeah.
And that's the one right there. That's the one that started kind of the fame for the world of Asunda. Yeah. That's the actress that played Rue in the Hunger Games. She is the Star Wars franchise star, the Acolyte. She and I wrote Niobe together.
Cute.
So get on these bad boys. Yeah. If you are into, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's basically think of it like an interconnected universe, fantasy universe, like Marvel does for superheroes, we do for fantasy. And thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Our covers are generally kind of lovely.
Gorgeous.
We do amazing covers, from beautiful painted covers to super dope hip hop homages like the Tribe Called Quest and the Zelda homage to Biggie Smalls homages. Cliff on Comics, she is great. She's amazing. Yeah, she and I, when we wrote this, guys, we talked about this a little bit earlier, I think before you popped on. So the actress Rue, Amanda Stenberg, when we wrote this, it became the first nationally distributed comic book with a Black female author, artist, and hero in the history of entertainment. So you guys get a piece of history by supporting Niobe. The actress Viola Davis did the forward in our hardcover, and that's very kind, thank you. And the actress that played her daughter in The Woman King, Thuso Mbedu, she and I write the new Niobe comic, Niobe She Tribe, which is on the Kickstarter. So I get to work, I've got to work, very blessed to work with Amanda, Thuso, Amanda, Viola, all these incredible people right here. So thank you. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Thank you. Viola doing the forward is, if you actually go on Thuso Mbedu's Instagram, you can actually scroll down to see the last post that Viola Davis commented on it. So we're off to Comic-Con. Yeah, it's amazing. We're off to Comic-Con Africa next week again. I'm giving you guys a chance to get a piece of history by supporting this campaign, supporting Niobe, and supporting this world I've spent my lifetime, 35 years of my life creating. So yeah, the Tribe covers are amazing. We've got other stuff in here, which I don't know, all sorts of crazy stuff.
For sure. And then you're going to be at the, was it LA Book Fest this weekend?
I got LA Book Festival this weekend. There you go. There's another hip hop one right there for you. Look at that. Nice. How cool is that?
Very cool.
So yeah, we'll be at LA Festival of Books this weekend. My recommendation, guys, if you want to check something out, go spend $50. I will give you a free mystery box. Go pick up a hardcover. Go pick up a trade paperback. Yeah, I definitely recommend diving into this world, especially because we used to be at HBO and we made a giant deal there. I got all my. We used to have offers, Kpop. I didn't even talk really about this, but
offers.
We had offers from like Netflix, Universal. Offers, yeah. We used to have an office back in the days. Now I'm just home. But now looks like I'm going to be creating this just with untamed live action in a very gritty John Wick with swords, Monkey Man with swords kind of vibe, because that's a very gritty story. And I probably won't do it unless I'm directing it. And we'll be doing Niobe as an animated piece with Carl Jones of Boondocks and Black Dynamite.
Nice. Very lovely.
So super exciting, and I know it's super late, so I'll love and leave you guys. But if you get a chance, please go to back the Kickstarter. If you're a fan of Viola Davis, fan of Amanda, jump on this right here. The dude has a dope voice. Well, thank you. I've been, I took today off and thought, you know what? Let me save my lungs. I've been working on my British accent for a bit. I've really from Orange County. Fuck it, let me just give it a whirl tonight.
Did you really take today off? You've been hustling all day.
The days are never off. When I have time off is literally when I'm on a plane and I'm like, I pretend that I don't know how to work the Wi-Fi and I'm like, fuck it. No one can get hold of me. I'm on the plane.
That's the best. Relax. Like, fetch me a Coke and some pretzels, and I'm just gonna sit in my little cubicle over here.
Like, yes, and convulse a bit, after the chaos. But but huge thank you, guys. If you do go to strangercomics.com, you will see we honor the comic greats, we honor hip hop legends, we honor all the great stuff, video games, but we also have amazing artists like Tahani, like Igor Oluyak, basically all these wonderful, wonderful folks who do beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paintings. So it's
That's
honoring all the
gorgeous.
various cultures in our, in our space, in our comic medium,
Yes. All right. I think it's time we can end this. You guys did excellent. You did excellent.
Thank you.
We've
Thank
been
you
on
so
2.5 hours. I didn't think we were going to go on this long, but it happens. We get chatting, the buttholes pop in here, and it gets a party. So it happens. But thanks to you very much for coming on here, and it was very lovely getting to know you and your work. So yes, please come back anytime. You're welcome on here whenever. And
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
yeah, and I hope you guys hit 100K by Monday. So go on there and kick some ass, because you're very close to hitting your last stretch goal. So that's pretty cool.
We are, yeah. And guys, if we, go to strangecomics.com, download a book, see if you like it. I will be doing a live on Thursday, Instagram live on Thursday. I never remember to mention this. IG live on Thursday at 6 o'clock Pacific, and I will be doing a end of Kickstarter crazy celebration Sunday at 3 o'clock Pacific. So if you forget all that shit, give me a follow at Stranger Comics on Instagram and send me a message.
Oh yes, he's been quite lovely. Yes. Also, if you do back between now and Monday, message him on the Kickstarter and say K-pop something or other and get all your goodies galore. But thank you very much, Sebastian, for coming on here and hanging with me this entire time.
Thank you, Don. Thanks so much.
But we're gonna get the hell out of here, because you gotta be ready to take a nap or something, and I'm also ready to take a nap. So we're getting out of here. Let's wave to the peeps. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right, maybe we're gonna do a little dancey